Okay, it is where we can all be heard now. Hello, guys.
Hello.
I felt that.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Everyone Loses Their Mind. The game show. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Welcome back to Pillars of Sand. It's been a while. Things have happened. Things have changed. It's up to you to decide what it was. Yes, that's where we're at.
Sanity loss.
Emotional damage. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Drink 2 monsters today.
You shouldn't have done that. That's a bad idea.
I had
know!
5 scoops of ice cream today.
No, that is a bad idea.
I'm lactose intolerant. I didn't eat it all. It was to share. But, like, I had matcha, Fat Elvis, coconut, lemon meringue, and some yucky chocolate thing.
Why'd you have the chocolate thing?
It was Chris's pick, because it was a sharing thing. I tried everything except for Fat Elvis. I was not going to eat that.
Excuse me.
It had peanut butter in it. What, honey? Yeah, I don't like banana either, so. So are we going to have any sound effects through Chrome anymore or not?
Not really.
Okay, then I'm going to close out the sound for Chrome. So in case I open another tab, it doesn't pick it up.
That's fine. How are y'all doing, chat? I can't see you, but how are you?
There is currently nobody in chat. But it is just the beginning of the stream, so.
That's fine.
Wait, does that mean I can redeem my own first? Yes!
So as we come back, last thing that I remember is story time. Eivor told you guys about, I had, where's my notebook? There's notebook. Book. Book. Why didn't I type all this out? It's a good question. Eivor told them about Belphus the Hunter and Tanith the Dragon, saying that the next artifact that they are to be gathering is over in Peak Feroth. One of them is you're going for 2 reasons: to gain information towards your normal quest, and to gather something that the mad scientists there stole from the town, which is causing them to not be able to get a reliable source of food and water. Well, that currently as a reminder, what would everybody like to do?
Currently, we are just waking up from, like, sleeping around, right? Oh, that sounded really bad!
We
As far
just
as
got
I
back
know.
from the fight.
Yeah, and we just got killed.
You
from
got
it.
into a fight. Yeah,
Yeah, the big like town square fight thing, right?
not really a fight, a brawl.
Yeah.
Second place.
Mhm. Yeah, it's later.
Surprisingly.
Later that day, later that day. We all just got to the tavern that night.
I'm pretty sure that's where we left off.
You guys came in here and got story time.
Mm-hmm.
So, what would you guys like to do?
What did I just hear? Story time. So I'd probably like to look around and see if there's anybody who needs anything before we head out. Because I know Shadero was helping the town with water. And I think Gloomy was too. So I might see if there's anything else I can help with.
Well, your current hunting quest is canceled out.
We can't hunt.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
we
you
did
can't-
hunt, but
We can hunt for food.
Shadero killed off our quester.
You can hunt for food, you just have to bring it back manually.
Yeah.
Shadero killed off our quester.
Oh yeah, everybody that took part in the brawl
Mhm.
is going to get 15 silver and 20 star points.
Hey, yo.
How many star plates?
20.
20.
Dylan, I'm sorry, but I'm typing down notes. What was the place that we have to go for the artifacts called?
Peak Faroth.
Heat. Bear. Ah. Got it. Okay. But that was basically the gist of what I wanted to do before we headed out.
Right now, everybody seems to be kind of focused on just rebuilding the town. They're not worried about anything else at the moment.
Okay.
Trying to figure out how to get more resources, how to get some stuff. The water that Lumi and Shadero are providing is going towards helping, but it's talks of whether it's going to be enough.
Mm. I'll just let whoever said that they were looking for materials, I'll just say, I'll keep my eye out.
Okay. We appreciate that. And any information you can bring us back on who sent that would be greatly appreciated.
Got it.
Chloe looks up, trying not to make it obvious, looking over at Shadero.
I give Lumi a dirty look.
Lumi is too truthful of a rabbit.
I'm just gonna go to Lumi and say, Lumi, it's not nice to stare.
But it's also not nice to send evil robots.
Shh.
Denzo, hearing this right here, just gonna walk away, pat Lumi on the head, and just go, I'm not involved in this. And then go sit down over here, see if they're playing a game.
Lumi has learned to stay near Dad.
They're not really doing anything. They're just kind of shuffling the cards around. They're not really playing anything. Everyone kind of seems a little
Down.
down. And crackly, apparently.
Wow. They
Shitty.
sound like they're frying in a skillet.
Oh.
No idea what you mean.
Tenzo just gonna go, what's wrong, fellas? Car's not in it tonight.
Well, there's no real reason to be betting money when supplies and whatnot are on the importance of everybody's mind. Several of us are about to make a trip to the city over by the port and seeing if we can't requisition some stuff being brought to us. So some of us are getting ready for that. No one really feels in the mood to play cards today.
Who said this was this SI or Harlot?
Rodin.
Roden. Okay. One sec. I gotta turn that one down a bit and then turn you up a bit. You're quiet for me, and you're at 120. Huh. Okay. Try speak a little bit.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
what's up?
There you go. That's better.
Perfect sentence choice.
Hey, yo, baby.
Hey, yo. Huh. Yeah, Tenzo's gonna
Oh
be
shit,
like,
the Naruto village music.
it's-
That's what that was. I was trying to figure out why it sounded so familiar.
It's not actually that, it's just the fucking flute reminds me of it.
yeah.
Then why does it sound so familiar?
Because of the flute.
I've never watched Naruto.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, Tenzo is just going to then excuse himself and just be like, well, all I can say is hopefully y'all have a safe travel to and from, and maybe we can find something to play next time. And I guess he's gonna go find May and B and see if they're down to try and take up on his offer. I'm just gonna put myself by the door.
Who are you handing the rosemary?
To the two that were saying that there's no fun in gambling at the moment, so she was handing him a piece of rosemary.
Rodin's the one talking. The other two are just kind of looking at their drinks.
He's
and just
handing
kinda
Rodin a rosemary.
shuffling. Thank you. Confusing person.
You're welcome.
Confusing rabbit child.
You notice he did not call you a child.
Yes. It's nice. I'm not a child. Despite what everyone thinks. I'm just a confusing fae.
Bandera, Shadero.
Yes.
I should want supply. I'm good at that now.
I'm tagging along with Shadero. I mean, I've already done what I wanted to do.
Looks like the water's been barely touched from yesterday. It seems like they're trying to kind of sparse it out as much as they can.
Get more barrels. Yeah.
I like how you have no charisma behind your speaking.
We'll keep that in mind.
Also, balance in bad shape.
Avor's given you a job, so it's time for you to do your job. Do your job and then come back. Make it back here. We'll have something waiting for you. What?
What?
Maddie, are you
What?
able to move us both?
I'll be back. I need a drink.
What just happened?
The fuck was that?
What did I miss?
I wasn't even looking at what the fuck. Oh, the video I shared? Yeah.
Where'd it go?
Oh, I didn't know if y'all could see it. Hold up. There. I recently.
Don't do windows. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait,
That's what I thought you were cracking up at. I'm like, oh.
wait,
I'm
what
confused.
windows? What? I was laughing about the video you sent with
Yeah.
Jack going, fuck you! And this is the day that
All I can think of now is,
Cat
fuck you!
Shit.
Fuck you! What's your name? What? What's your name? Tony!
Fuck you, Tony! My
What's your
children!
name?
Ezekiel!
Ew.
Ezekiel? That name fucking sucks! Fuck you! Fuck you! Hey, you see that campfire? Oh, don't you bring my mother into this! You see that campfire?
Build
over there?
that!
Yes, what about it? I built it last night! And then I fucked your mother next to it! Fuck you!
Fuck you! Tenzo is now known as Dad. Shadora is Dora. Shadero is Shadora, also Dora. Glintera is Glinny.
No, Shadero is her because he fucks shit up. He shits on everyone's day.
Excuse me. So,
Shadora
what
reminds
did I
me-
miss
Sorry.
whenever I was laughing about the,
I have no
video?
clue.
why did Dill have to leave?
I don't know, he needed a drink.
I'm very confused.
Hey, honey. In a minute, when we have downtime, can you get me some food? Like the Philly in the fridge? I made Philly cheesesteaks with Philly cheese
Now that
fries.
I've had a chance to process that fucking statement,
What state?
what the hell did you mean by that?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about, in all honesty.
Shadero, the bartender told Shadero that if she makes it back, he'll have a present for her or have something waiting for her. And she said, "I don't do windows." And I just am so confused. I had to go get a drink.
I need to know what you meant by that too. I'm confused.
I'm so confused. I went and got the horn.
Oh god.
Honey, would you like to explain
It's
Please.
bad.
in chat, like Discord chat?
Oh, it's a My Little Pony thing.
I don't see it.
It's in the KFC chat.
Oh,
Okay,
bad.
that's fine. We're
The
here.
only person who would understand that is probably Bree.
At any rate, the man looks at you confused and just keeps cleaning his glass.
They know that you are judged already. Like, they don't give a fuck at this point, I bet. Oof. Oof.
Lintera, is there anything you want to do?
Nope, that was literally it.
All right. Then we'll make our way outside.
Making my way outside.
What's not so robots with spontaneous air cooler.
So, Tenzo, if you're looking for May and B, B is currently. Everybody's kind of still doing what they were doing the next day. Everybody does get to heal back up, by the way.
Woo!
Yay.
All my spells are back!
But everybody, it's basically, it's morning. Everybody's kind of getting up. Everybody's already had their share of rations and whatnot. Some people had volunteered to only get them every other day or every couple of days. May is still kind of directing people to do towards things and what to do. B, Ada, Bright Eye, Yara, and Damien are still getting things cleaned up. They've made a good chunk of the way through what was one of the farm fuck, what's their title? Ranch hand. The ranch hand's house that was down here. They got that most of the way cleaned up. They're still working on the general shop. That's the one that took the
Yeah.
brunt of the damage. So it's taking a while. A lot of the fire and everything is out. There's still some smoldering things. There's still some stuff going. But it's looking like some can be salvaged, but not a lot.
Okay. Well, then, seeing all this, I thought we were still at the night before, so that's why I was coming outside. If it's the new day, we have an idea of where we're going, correct?
You guys going to the south.
To the south. I think I'm gonna help search in the general store area for a little while until we're all ready to head out. I'm just gonna tell that to everyone. Like, we're gonna be gone for if we're gonna stay here for a couple hours, and we just heading out now, tell me. If not, I'm about to go over there and help out. I got a suspicion that somebody's still under there.
Glenterra looks at you and says, I'm willing to help too if you need it.
Well, I know we also need to get going soon. That's why I'm like, are we leaving now or are we staying for another day?
I'll look at Shadero and then Lumi and say, what do you guys think?
I don't mind helping.
There was one of this, like line where you walk towards the storage.
So, I need to ask, what is everyone doing?
What time of day is it right now? Let me ask that.
It's early morning.
Early morning. All right. I'm gonna help out, and I'm gonna say around midday I'm gonna stop, and then say I'm gonna head on out to the south.
Okay. Is anybody going to cast anything? Anybody going to do anything special, or is it
my
just...
First question is this, like, is it still smoldering and blazing at all?
It's smoldering, like, at the very end of, like, a bonfire where there are still a couple of burning embers, but nothing's on fire. And it's at a point where even if it does get a gust of wind, it's not going to pick back up. Someone would have to purposely get it reignited.
I'm also going to do this as my normal thing. Yay! My blood curse or my crimson right.
I'm going to look under things and, like, climb into what I can and investigate further. See if there's anything I missed before. Because I'm not very strong, so.
Shadera, I will say, most everything that's going to be mended is not really found at the moment. Right now, it's mostly bigger chunks of wood and stuff like that. Go ahead,
I'm gonna have
Lumi.
to reload for or 20, roll 20, and because my character sheet's not loading.
Okay, that's fine.
I wish to wild shape into a wolf to try to smell out anyone or hear anything.
Into a wolf.
Yes, a dire wolf.
Are you able to do dire wolves right now?
Yes, because it's a level 1 CR1. Wait,
So
no.
would mine be investigation?
Yes, yours will be an investigation.
Got it.
Never mind, that's a level 8.
That's all I was like, are you sure it's not just a wolf?
Well, it says... I saw that it said 2nd level. Wait, through the circle of moon druids gain access to this level. A creature at level 2, druids The other circles only gain access to it level. I have access to the Circle of Moon transformations.
You do? Okay. So that should give you better ones. I don't know if you can get to Direwolf yet.
Can I spend 50 star points to add 1 rare magic item?
If we find any loot, that's gonna be added to it. If we don't find loot, it's gonna be for the next time we find loot.
Yeah, this is not a looting opportunity.
Oh no, I meant like later on.
Later on, yeah. So hold off on doing it until later, so that way we remember.
Okay.
Yeah. Before Tenzo starts looking, he's gonna do something.
Go ahead. Everybody who's doing something, go ahead while I look up this stuff from me and Maddie.
Okay.
Because it's the Circle of Magic, but it said that I grabbed things from the Circle of Moon sheet.
What is it? Circle of Stars, Wildfire, Spores, Shepherd, Moon, Land, Dreams.
It was Circle of Magic. It was on Roll20. Whenever I found not Roll20, D&D Beyond.
I don't have access to D&D Beyond stuff.
Look up through the D&D wiki. There's let me find it.
So, if I use one of these glowy crystals, and I think of my purpose as to locate survivors, would that work?
I might have a bad... I might have to find a different...
Try using that site. That's what I usually use for...
That's the one that I'm on, Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I would say just go for one that's on the, that, site that Mike sent. What are you trying to cast, Glentera?
If I was holding one of those glowy crystals and my purpose, like, intent was to locate survivors, how would that work?
Okay. So I need you to roll an Arcana.
Okay.
Perfect. So what I was going to say is, while you are in the source of the crystals, it will almost automatically work.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of the location where they are created, you have to roll Arcana. But in this instance, you get a preternatural sense that there are people underneath there.
Okay. I'm gonna let people know. I'm going to say, I can sense that there are survivors.
And as soon as you say that, everybody starts rushing over to whatever spot you designated.
Okay. And I'll run in and start helping lift too.
So, I need everyone to roll a strength check that is taking part.
Give me 1 second.
3, 4, 5.
14.
Did it not roll? Oh, there it goes. Fuck. I got stuck. Oof.
The bonuses on those are glass houses, 5. Perfect. You guys got a 90 total with everybody else's bonuses. That's just their basic rolls. Everybody else has bonuses too. So with your 90 combined strength, you guys are finally able to lift this chunk of the stone wall that just kind of collapsed. And as you guys do, there's an arcane bubble underneath it where both Claris and Roderick are underneath. Roderick has a disgusting gash across his head, but it seems like he's breathing.
That's right.
Once the bubble drops, you can be. And the bubble does go. Claris passes out from exhaustion. She's been awake for the last 3 days, maintaining a spell that should not be kept up that way.
You use
So
Cure Wound?
as you cast this and you place your hand on it, the wound does start to close up. Some of what looks like an infection is going away, but it looks like he's going to be down for a little bit. But you guys have found him, and the timer that was set of 5 days is stopped. 5-day timer, and you would have lost Roderick.
Hmm.
But you guys have saved him.
I'm glad we rolled pretty high. Except for me. With the nat one.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Damien, Bright Eye, and Yera. Bright Eye and Yera pick up Roderick between the two of them, and Damien, for lack of a better term, Bridal carries Claris and starts walking them towards the bar to get them a place to lay down and a place to rest. Good job. Now, remember, those crystals are only one-time uses.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of
Okay.
one. I have 18, so... Well, 17 now.
I'm going for the Circle of Dreams.
Circle of Dreams. Which is a very interesting one that not many people pick. I'm excited to see what it can do. Alright. So with that out of the way, we'll pick up next week. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Let's go.
I
What do you
was
guys want to do?
It's like the weekend game.
I'm about to say I won't be here next week.
the ones
Yeah.
that carried, was it Roderick or... Roderick, right?
Bright
Jera
Eye,
and
Bright Eye and Yara took Roderick.
Okay. I'm gonna give them some cactus juices, the 2 in my inventory, and say,
Those are from
I know it's
Raleigh.
not much, but I know you are low on resources right now. If this will help them to recover, please take it.
Those
Okay.
were
So,
from Raleigh.
It's a regular cactus juice that I bought, and it's the one from Raleigh.
Hey, who's Raleigh?
Lumi. Sorry. She said she said Raleigh, I got confused.
It was from Lumi.
But I already took them out of my inventory, and I'll just hand it to them to give to him to recover.
So, they say their thanks. They make their way inside. So,
I can transform into a normal.
I figured as much.
I blame the Circle of Magic.
Yeah, that's why going through D&D Beyond is kind of tricky. Because some of it's right, some of it's not. At any rate, what would you guys like to do? Go and do your jobs? Go off somewhere else? Do your own things. The world is yours.
I'm gonna gather up here and say good work today, guys. We found somebody who may have not made it if we hadn't kept looking.
Yes, but the shop was not still shambles.
I can't hear Chris. Hold on. What, honey?
I said yes, town shop still shambles.
Hopefully we can help with that later on. Right now, I think what's best is that we do what they've asked us to do.
Well, I've done what I wanted to do.
I'm ready to head out whenever everyone else is.
Lumi's ready.
Let's start walking then.
Okay. I have a
I got
harmonica.
super muffled.
Get paid.
The harmonica?
Where? There.
Cure wounds isn't a DC save.
Shh. It is now.
What?
Fuck! You get out of this heal?
You can get out of
If you
it
roll
now.
high, you don't fucking get healed.
The fuck?
Price of moonlight and shadow.
Oh, fuck.
I
That
was
sounds
just.
cool. That sounds cool.
I don't get that till level 6 of Druid.
Where
But I do have
are
the Balm
you?
of the Summer Court.
Where did it go? There. Do, 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 do.
I do get it. Starts when I'm
happy.
Hey, this is where we fought those damn trees.
HP to
And actually, you guys aren't going forward. You guys are going the other way.
Oh, okay.
I mean, so as you guys are traveling, you do make it back to this canyon, and you do remember what happened on that day. Sending a tree that shoots off its own little spines. You remember that day well, don't you, Shadero? The day you first sent something back.
Good times.
I need
Today,
I
Shadero
need,
doomed us all.
I need everyone but Tenzo to roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Perception check.
17.
24!
24! Damn!
Tenzo can roll one if he wants to.
I cast guidance on myself. Give me a
Yes. If Tenzo wants to roll, he can. I'm not gonna make it.
You know,
Is
I
that-
just want to see what I would get.
Damn.
It's better.
So I was taking your passive perception because I know yours was high.
Yep. And that's higher.
Barely.
It still counts.
Lumi and Tenzo. It's familiar. Back there. Because you see some trees in the road.
God damn it. I see it.
No, you don't. They
Well,
just
I
look
mean,
like
on
trees.
the map.
I mean, they do just look like trees. Right now, they do not look like tree folk. They are just trees. They are, however, missing a character.
Did one explode in the aftermath?
Tenzo's just gonna stop, pull his sword, and just like, we're not
Yeah.
having your bullshit today. I might walk around now.
Is the tree behind us one of them?
No. Maybe.
Okay.
Yes. No. Maybe.
Since Glintera doesn't see it, she's gonna turn to
Can I
Tenzo
roll
and be
an
like,
insight
what are
check
you
on the
talking
tree?"
about?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an insight on the tree. Tenzo, how do you react?
That's how he reacts. He stops, pulls his sword out, and goes,
To me.
Glintera said something to you.
"Oh, what am I talking
Well,
about?"
yeah, since I didn't see the trees, I said, who are you talking to? What are you talking about?
The colorful
Let's
trees.
see. He points to Cherry over here. He goes, "Those leaves are not supposed to be that color if all the other leaves are the same. That one over there looks a bit taller than the rest of the other trees. That one's a different fucking color. And
Why is there Pokemon professors?
I was literally thinking that.
Shut up. I will stab you.
oh my god.
Don't stab me, I'm just a little rabbit.
I was about to
I
say, and
was
those two are
actually-
professors.
Yeah, it's like the fucking trees are back. I'm not fucking talking to them again. I'm not dealing with this one again.
They are not reacting to you. They are.
Let us by!
Roll an
Please?
insight. Roll an insight. Lumi,
Yeah.
that is in fact a tree folk. 100%. You're absolutely sure. Tenzo, if you want to roll insight on them.
Tenzo's gonna drink something.
I would also like to roll insight on them because I'm also curious now that he's pointed them out.
He's
All
going
right.
to drink Flames Verver. Do I roll the d4, Dylan?
1 second before you decide to do that.
Hmm.
With the insight roll of Shadero and Glintera, you get the sense that they want nothing to do with you. They are perfectly content to be trees right now and completely not gonna hurt anybody because you guys are terrifying.
They're scared of us. I don't
They're
think they'll
just
bother
trees.
us.
The tree is shivering, like shuddering.
I give it a big toe.
Which one?
Which one, honey?
What's the one that almost killed me last time?
Was it
Mm.
The
was
one
it
that's
the one
gone?
you sent out?
The one that's gone?
The one you captured, honey. So you're gonna hug Hickory?
Piss off! We want nothing to do with you.
So, what about
Oh my god!
I'll stab you.
You stab him, I won't do anything to you. I promise. And he puts his sword away.
I'm just gonna go up behind Shadero. Shadero, we need to go. Come on.
2 more minutes?
No! Leave the tree be. He's terrified.
A knife does form out of the bark beside your head, and it just pokes out beside your ear. Doesn't hit you, but it's there.
I mean it. You could stab him. I won't do a thing.
It's off.
I'm gonna
You want
drag
nothing?
Shadero with me.
I just want to sit down while it's getting
Roll a strength check.
Okay. If it's anything like the last one, it's not gonna be good. 11.
Shadero. Roll. Do you go with it? Yeah, then you ain't gotta roll.
I'm gonna
Anybody
miss you
else?
the most.
Does anybody else want to do anything with the tree?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk the fuck around it.
Surprise! Hidden tree! No. You guys go around it.
Yeah.
They're not gonna bother you.
Can I go up to home and use Druidcraft on it to give it a ring of flowers and then leave it alone?
Okay. Alright.
Tenzo walks away from them out of sight. He's just gonna go, "We didn't see you, you didn't see us."
We're leaving this area. Fuck you.
He just smiles and he keeps walking away.
Next time, don't pick a group of adventurers to attack.
Next
Pick
time, don't.
civilians.
Or maybe
Next time,
attack
don't be
someone else.
adventurers.
Well, we're
It's
adventurers.
kinda
If you
hard not
need help,
to
we can help you
explore
too.
one. Besides that,
What?
I'm a student.
Why do you want to help us?
I mean, we never really had anything against you. You were the ones who attacked us. We had to fight back.
She has a point.
I would have left you be if you hadn't attacked us.
Bandits.
Yeah, they're bandits, honey. They told us that.
We like getting paid, and that's the easiest way. Unless you guys know of some other way.
Working.
We're getting a lot of
Actually, you
pay from doing quests.
You know, they have a lot of skills. They could probably go help out the town and get paid.
Yeah,
That's true.
Like,
the
there's
town does need a lot of help
Yeah,
right
there's a
now.
town. It's just like that way. She points
Question:
towards the town.
do they
Yes.
need lots of wood?
They need lots of
Yeah.
everything right now.
Your compatriot destroyed it. A good chunk of it. Before.
Locust?
Explosion.
Probably?
Locust doesn't do anything.
I thought they were the cannibal.
No, that's Elm.
Oh! Glitch, I was right. But yeah, they need a lot of wood.
Well, it's a good thing we can keep coming back. All right, gang. Got us a new job. Let's head that way.
Thank you guys.
Have a nice
Keep an
one.
eye on them for us. They may need protection.
First one, I was like, hold on, do you guys need some water? It's been out here for a few days. It's rather dry.
I'll stab you.
I'll create water. So you can drink shit.
I'll stab you.
I never thought I'd live to see the day I convinced trees to go to a town.
The trees sink into the ground, and they're gone.
Farewell!
I hope we did the right thing.
I hope they're not going there to kill the town.
Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead.
I'm pretty sure that girl could kick their ass a lot better than us.
True. It's a goose. I forgot.
That goose?
Quack.
Wait, not Farah. Peak Roth. I was combining Port Phallus and Peak Roth into Peak Faroth.
That's yeah, that's the same thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Phallus.
Feliz.
Feliz.
Feliz Navidad.
I specifically didn't name it Phallus. I named it Phallus.
Say it like it
Feliz?
is. We're going to Fort Dix.
I think it's funny.
So,
I've realized that normally there are bandits inside trees trying to rob us. Now the bandits by trees.
Can I just point out we're in the middle of a desert and there's tree bandits.
yeah.
Yeah,
In a desert.
they prey
Yeah,
on the
they're
stupid.
Hey, they're trees. Do you guys know what collects water in a tree?
Roots
Their roots.
And where are the roots?
in the
In
ground.
the ground, in the sand.
And where does deserts typically keep their water?
In the ground.
In the ground.
In their cactuses.
True.
In the ground.
Quack, quack.
Hence why the trees are surviving. And there may or may not be a well being formed at the town now.
Hey!
Woo! That means
Might actually
Shadero's
do.
useless.
Yeah. Yeah. So as you guys come to these cliff edges, you've noticed there's rope dangling down.
We go down the rope. Up to
Sounds like a
making
bad
sure
idea, but
that
I'll
its
go too.
integrity is good.
Whoever wants to check out the ropes, one person,
I will.
designate yourself now.
Is it what check is it though?
I'm not letting you know yet.
Okay.
I'll do it.
That's why I'm saying everybody deliberate, determine a champion, and
I'll do
that
it.
person
Okay.
will make a roll.
If it's investigation, I have a +7. If it's insight, I have a 2.
I'll do it.
And
Maddie
so, what's
can do
your
it.
opinion?
Enzo's going to, in his mind, do something.
Okay.
Open Starpoint's shop.
Okay.
100 points.
Oh.
Oh. Ah!
Confirm purchase.
Okay. What proficiency are you buying?
Investigation.
Ah. Okay. You have gained the proficiency in investigation. Congratulations. That
What's
is a
it be,
permanent
insight?
upgrade. That is a permanent upgrade.
I was saving for something else, but I think that'll do for now.
So, who's your champion?
Tenzo. Tenzo.
It's gonna
Watch
be
his-
something that I don't have.
I already have it picked.
Mm,
Does
Dude,
everyone vote for Tenzo?
That's 3.
Enzo.
Yep.
Roll survival.
Fuck. I'm glad I didn't
You
pick that.
Was
Ah, it could have been me.
this made by Fae, Fiend, or Undead?
It's a rope.
Was the
Was it
person who
made?
put there classified as Fae, Fiend, or Undead?
No.
Okay. I have advantage on survival checks if that was made by one of those 3 types.
No, it was made by a human.
It's just a regular rope.
Well, I didn't say the rope was made. Was the person who made the rope go down the cliff Fae, Fiend, or Undead?
No.
Okay. A 19.
It looks like it will do. It could use worth replacing eventually, but right now it'll function for you.
Can I use mending on if it looks kind of shitty? In
It's
certain areas?
it's not that it looks shitty. It's just it's well used.
Okay.
It's not damaged, but it's well used. Eventually, it is going to need replaced.
Enzo's going to grab it, look at it, pull on it
Lick it.
tightly a little bit, not gonna lick it, and then he goes, well, and then just goes off the cliff with it, just propels down. I think it'll work.
Okay.
I'll follow after him.
Oh,
Okay.
You are lost puppy.
I shall also follow after them after I look behind us to make sure no one's following.
So, question: what's everybody's strength?
10, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, 10.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys start climbing. It's only about a 20-foot cliff. It's not a massive cliff. It's big. If you fall, it'll hurt. You won't die, but it'll definitely hurt. And you guys start climbing and climbing. You guys get about 8, 9 foot down. Lumi, your arms start to go a little numb. I need you to roll me a strength check.
A check?
Fuck.
She falls.
Okay. So you guys keep climbing. You guys have made it
Hold
down
on. Featherfall.
12 foot total.
Is that a 5 foot?
Up to 5 creatures within range.
So if everybody wants to just jump off now, you're fine.
So everybody can just jump. Featherfall.
You know, you could have
Done that in the beginning.
from the top.
I thought we'd
Make
be
it
able to
drop.
survive a freaking ladder. Rope
Not
thing.
a ladder, it's just a rope.
I thought we'd be fine. I had high hope for us, okay?
And high hopes for a living.
Uh,
You know, I could have just jumped down. It'd probably been fine.
Yeah, no, it only would have done like 2d6.
Well, I could have also just used my rabbit hop ability.
Yep.
It would have been just like jumping that distance. Hello.
You guys are down on the bottom.
Quack quack.
You guys see high above you a mountain range with what looks like a square building at the top of it. I know that looks like a wizard's tower, but that is the closest I had.
Wow, look at that square tower. I hope there's no minotaurs in there.
mm.
I don't say wizard tower.
Did you really just say what you just said?
I'm saying that in character.
Oh, you're saying it in character?
Lumi wishes to punch Shadero in the leg.
You
That's probably what
really
she
hate
could reach.
Shadora.
Oh god. What's going on?
Oh shit!
There's
The
fire.
duck is attacking.
Being smited. At any rate, you guys still have some movement left.
I'd like to go another.
I would also.
Get closer, see what's up. Figure out what's going on.
I don't have an exterior for the building. Because I didn't think that far ahead. Alright.
Theater of the Minds!
For at least a second. So, as you guys come up to the mountain range, you see there are some rough-hewn steps made of stone leading up to the top. However, it seems like this was made during a time when people would come here to experience the view. So the stairs kind of go off in one direction, double back, and just kind of do a winding path. It'll take a while, but it's definitely safer. On another note, you could try climbing.
Well, we've already seen that I can't climb very well.
Yeah, I vote stairs.
Me too.
The view might be
Are we
worth
on
it
a
anyway.
time-sensitive thing?
I mean, we passed the 5-day thing.
If you want to climb him, I guess. I could try hopping, but I don't think
I mean, I can
Depending on
cast
what it
Featherfall
is.
again if I need to.
How about take the stairs?
I follow Dad.
I was also going to take the stairs.
Shadero can climb.
I swear, Shadero just like fails perception, doesn't realize we went on, and just tries to climb.
Hold on, hold that thought.
No, honey, I was joking.
Is everyone taking the stairs?
Yeah, I think it's fair.
Yeah.
Alright.
It would have been more hilarious if Shadero
If you want.
gets up to the top, be like, where the fuck is everyone?
Alright, start having a conversation because it's going to take a while.
So, what do you think's actually up here?
I don't know, okay? Well, Shadero said it looked like a wizard tower. I don't know, it's pretty square.
I think it looks more like a military base.
Maybe.
I swear to God. I swear. If it's more of those assholes. I swear. It also looks like a place for minotaurs.
No, I've never seen a Minotaur before, have you?
Yeah, there's several in the Feywild.
Are they scary or are they okay?
It depends on the one you get.
Mm.
I met a couple that were not quite nice, but there was also some that are really sweet and really like tea.
I like tea.
I don't. I like cactus juice.
I didn't
It's
expect
like
that.
juice.
You know what I like? I like cabbages.
Ugh.
Not cabbage juice, but like cabbages.
I like cabbage roses. They make lovely tea.
Mm.
Don't actually
You don't
drink
like
it,
tea?
though. Yeah, but they make great tea for the Fae. There's
Ah.
fairies that love it.
I thought you meant to
And if
smell
you
it.
befriend some certain fairies, you can get certain perks. Like not getting tricked anymore.
Lantera's gonna turn to Tenzo and say, "You're pretty silent. You know, I don't know that much about you."
What do you want to know? That's the question.
What was your life before this?
I guess you could say I was a problem solver.
Problem solver.
Mm-hmm.
Care to elaborate, or don't feel like it?
Something come up, needed fixing. I did what I could. All for. Sorry, I'm stretching.
You're good.
All for the balance. You could say the balance of nature.
Mm.
Can't have too much of one thing, throw the other thing out of whack, or something try to step out of its bounds too much and wouldn't compromise.
Mm.
Best way to put it.
So kind of the same old then is what I'm getting.
Oh, it's always entertaining because there's always new people to meet.
I love meeting new people. I don't tend to talk to people unless they talk to me first.
That's something I can agree on as well.
I need to know if I can trust them before I talk to them.
I need to know if they can survive before I talk to them.
Lumi, how are your legs? Are they getting tired?
No,
No. Mine are.
this is nothing. You try running around in a forest full of Fae. All day. All night.
No, thank you. I don't
It's
really
quite
like...
fun.
I don't really like forests because of the bugs, but like
you just don't go into certain types of forest.
the Feywilds.
Well, sometimes if you go into like the west area, you'll run into the witch's domain. Don't go over there. The Dryad always say that those people will eat you. Beware of the dark Dryads too. They're flesh eaters. Learned that the hard way. They ate Caleb.
Who's Caleb?
I don't know. It was just some sort of adventure that fell into the Feywild at one point.
That's really sad. Staying away from them. Got it.
But my best friend kept me safe.
That's
I hope they're
good.
doing okay.
When's the last time you saw them?
Right before I got sent back here.
Where were you before?
Well, I was in the Feywild.
Oh, I thought you meant you were somewhere else. Sorry. Like
Well,
you had
before
left the
I was in the
Feywild.
Feywild, I was at my school before the giant explosion. But,
What giant explosion?
I don't really know how to explain it, but, at school they decided to make a special class full
Was it TNT class?
of the top or the strongest magic users.
Oh.
And we were considered an experimental class of mixing all the classes together to see what would happen. And the headmasters came along, and we had to do a demonstration. But while we were doing the demonstration,
I'm guessing something went
someone's
wrong.
magic kind of imploded.
Was it
and
yours?
No, but my magic ended up becoming like this because of that. I think
Oh.
that person might be dead now. I'm not sure. They're probably all dead. That was a long time ago,
Oof.
apparently. But, I think some of the headmasters might have got injured,
Oh no.
and that's probably the reason why magic's, not taught the same way anymore from the looks of it. And, yeah.
I mean, you said you were from elsewhere, so it probably wasn't this continent. It might just be this continent that does it differently.
Well, y'all said the time period was something else, but my
It
time
sounds-
was in the Sylve, but yours is in, like, arrows, I think you guys said?
Yeah, I don't know what Sylve is.
It's a unit of measurement.
Is it
For a
like
year.
our arrows?
I don't know how long an Eros is, but a Sylve is about 1,000 years. So one Sylve is 1,000 years.
Oh. Maybe I'm starting to think you may not be from here.
I don't know.
I just kind of head pat her while we walk.
But on the bright news, my friend definitely should be Sylve. These dragons live forever.
So Glinterra kind of gets on your side and says, "So how old are you, Lumi?" Like she crouches down like you would a child.
I think 27-ish?
27?
Yeah.
How
Just
old is
because I'm
Glinterra?
small doesn't mean shit. Just means I need to keep growing because they folk live for a long.
You're older than me!
Really? How old are you?
I'm only 21.
Wow.
Me and Shadora are both 21.
Oh boy.
Shadora.
Shadora. Dora.
I'm dying. Oh my god.
Here's the truth.
You said Shadora, and I'm like,
She turns back to Shadora and goes, "You're not talking much."
Hey, not Shadora.
It's just a nickname. Come on. You always suck the fun out of everything, sis. Are you not gonna talk?
I pull out a cactus
Cactus?
and I hand it to Shadora.
They're called a bit.
She may seem all gloomy, guys, but she's really just a mess. If I have to say so. We have 100% opposite personalities, as you can tell. But yet we're identical twins. She just dyes her hair. And tans.
Hey,
Honey, you're tanner than me.
so is one of you like white and one of you guys are like milk?
She's very, like you would see, like, if somebody just went suntanned, and I'm super duper pale. I'm like porcelain.
I too like trial.
Trill!
I like
Trill!
trial.
Trill!
Who's Trill?
I like Mark Ruffalo too.
Trill Ruzio. Just one first name?
Who is
I
he?
like Trent Resurrection.
Triel.
True Resurrection. Got it.
True
that's
Resurrection. I'm confused.
So as you guys are walking,
Rezia Lumina. Revived light.
as you guys are climbing the stairs, you look down and there are 4 cards laid in front of you.
4 cards?
Hello,
Yep.
Mr. Card.
Shall I inspect them closer?
They are face down.
I shall flip the one on the right.
The farthest right,
Yes.
as you pick it up. All right. I have got your card selected.
Okay.
On it is a woman stood atop a chariot being pulled by mechanical horses.
So,
And as you touch the card, it flashes and disappears.
what was that? That's so strange. It was a woman.
And for Glenterra, the cards are gone.
All the cards disappeared.
Is
Everyone else
still
still
there?
everyone still sees the cards.
Is there only 3 cards now?
There's only 3.
Shideros is one of the problems. And we're talking about this right here. And show the part.
Which one did you pick up? 1 through 3?
Left, right, and center.
Right.
The third one.
He said right.
As you touch the card and flip it, what you see is a man in front of a clock tower who has fallen but is caught by a rope around one of his feet. He is dangling there, arms outstretched. The other leg bent behind his one that's tied up, almost as if it looked like a 4. Someone knows their things.
I do.
I was
Also-
thinking the same thing.
Also, because I showed her this set of tarot cards.
No, you didn't.
I actually did. Remember, I took them to work.
For some reason, I had the gut feeling that they were going to be tarot cards, though, before we even pulled them.
I thought they were. Yeah.
You thought they were going to be the deck of many things.
No, I thought there'd be tarot or the cards of fate, which is similar to the deck of many things, but much worse.
Lumi, Enzo, there's still 2 cards on the ground. Quintera, Shadero, there are no cards.
I'll let Tenzo go first, and I'll take the last.
I'll take the card on the left.
Take the card on the right.
Alright. Tenzo, what you see is a man stood atop the rooftops. A brush held across his shoulder, and a tiny dog stood beside him.
I don't know that one.
Lumi, there is a single card left.
I pick it up.
What you see is a woman crouched down beside a lion, pulling a thorn from its paw, a symbol of infinity above it.
Can you retell me what mine was?
A man stood atop the rooftops, a brush held across his shoulder, the same way that you would hold like a warhammer, where the back of the head of the
Yeah.
hammer is behind you, wearing a
Yeah.
top hat with a little dog beside him.
That's okay.
I need each of you to roll either a religion, an arcana, a insight, or a nature.
Both.
Arcana. 17.
Arcana, nature,
17.
insight, or there's a 4th one, but I can't remember.
Arcana, insight, nature, or religion.
Yeah,
That's
it was religion.
It's fine.
You could do any of those, honey.
I'm not going to let you do guidance on this one.
Oh,
Enzo,
Mm-hmm.
you get the feeling that when something occurs, whatever that was will activate. Lumi, you've heard stories of cards appearing in front of people. Sometimes for the good, sometimes for the bad. Anytime a card appears, things happen. It could be good, it could be bad. It's up to you to deal with what it is.
It's a string of fate.
Quintera, Shadero, that was fucking weird.
I was thinking the same thing, yeah. I'm just
And
gonna
you
turn
guys
to
can-
Lumi and go, that was freaking weird.
We'll see if this turns out good or bad. Just what you make of it.
Yeah.
Like a string of.
I don't know, I feel like we just gambled, but like, I don't think there was anything to gamble. Somebody forgot their cards,
They
and then they
appear
disappeared.
randomly in front of you. They tell events that are to come, but not always knowing what it will be in the afternoon.
Hmm,
Do. Guess? I'm not
I
good
got it.
at explaining it.
Still fucking weird, though.
Just happens what happens. Don't pull your punches.
You guys begin your ascension back up top.
Zoom. In a water way, water.
Wada, wada, wada.
By the way, I will reveal, it was in fact the Terra. In order of pulling, Lintera got the chariot. Shadero got the hanged man. Tenzo got the full. And Lumi got strength.
Funny, considering Lumi's
What?
strength.
What these cards will do will be revealed at a later time.
Okay.
Up to you guys to figure out what they do, if you can use them, or if they mean nothing at all.
Okay then.
I'm gonna be kind of mad if this was just a troll deal and they mean nothing at all.
It's up to you.
That's bullshit.
Some weird ass bullshit.
We keep climbing up the stairs. Hippity hoppity, hippity hop. Going up some stairs. Hippity hop.
I will say it is very apropos of the cards that you all chose.
It's very what? I couldn't hear. I'm sorry.
Apropos.
Apropos? What does that mean?
It's a fancy word that means fitting.
Yeah.
It's Dylan. It's Dylan using in smart words. Dylan does not have a dictionary. Dylan just likes to use fancy words. Dylan likes sounding smart. He says as he's drinking out of a glass horn. That's not even a joke.
Yo.
Alright, back to your conversations.
Fucking weird.
You guys still aren't at the top.
Far from the top are we? Are we
Well,
like the halfway, quarter way?
Roll a perception check.
Perception. 12.
9. Bad day.
Does anyone turn around?
I will look behind us.
You're about 5 steps up.
What?
You guys have been walking for about 2 hours.
I just saw Lumi skip 8 steps, though.
Do you guys walk forward?
Yes.
I do, and then I turn around directly after.
How many steps do you walk up?
3.
6.
When you turn around, you're 5 steps up.
I'm gonna take 2 steps down.
You go 2 steps down.
The cards reset us.
I'm gonna look down the stairs and walk backwards.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Go ahead.
That's a smart idea. I
So
take
you
3
guys-
steps up, walking backwards.
As you guys do, you're 5 steps up.
Can I cast Detect Magic?
Yes.
I wish to cast. I do
Go
so.
ahead. Go ahead.
cast.
Are you casting it as a ritual or as a spell?
As a spell.
Ah, so you are not going to spend the 10 minutes to do it for free.
I could spend 10 minutes to do it. For free. I could.
I mean,
I
we will try to figure things out while you do that, Lumi.
I concentrate for 10 minutes to cast it as a ritual, so I don't burn a self spot.
Wait,
Like an
is detect magic not a ritual? No, that's identify. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had the wrong spell.
But I can't. I am a ritual caster.
So you could cast spells if they were rituals, if they have the ritual tag.
Yeah, I cast detect magic to see if what the fuck's going on.
There is an illusion spell on this.
Can I do an Arcana to see if I think it may be cursed?
Go ahead.
Hold on, trying to get back to my sheet. 17.
We're in the middle of a spell, guys.
It is not a curse.
I'm gonna look to them and say, well, Cliff might be the best option.
Can
It when it said it would take a long time to get there.
what is it whenever you try to see things that are actual and not what they seem? Like look properly. Try to see.
If
An
you're trying
optical
to,
illusion.
Yeah.
are you what?
What, honey?
Are you trying to see through the illusion?
Yes.
Roll me an insight.
Can I cast guidance?
Yes.
I'll cast.
Roll a d4.
Gosh, power. 20. Stupid thing.
20, you rolled the d4? Or does she roll the d4?
I thought she was.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Either one.
Ooh.
So as you crouch down and start looking at the ground, you place your hand on one of the steps, and your hand goes through it, and you feel like a fabric-y kind of thing underneath you, and the illusion shatters, and you guys are on a conveyor belt that's just, every time you move, it moves the other way.
Motherfuckers! The fuck?
Hmm. I'm gonna say, on the bright side, we got some exercise then. Ugh.
Guess we have to go to the cliff.
Time for the cliff.
As you come down, I need everyone to roll a perception check.
Perception check. 17.
Well,
Me too.
This is the average.
you are consistently the lowest roll in the party. Except for my strength check.
Enzo, Lumi, as you guys are walking off the conveyor belt and heading over towards the safest part of the cliff that you can judge, you see a sign that is about half broken that has the words TELE broken off, PAY 1.
Teleporter 1.
Hmm. So
Where's
was
this
I in
one?
that group that saw that or not? With my 12?
No,
I didn't think
No.
so.
Then she dare us.
no.
I'm gonna turn to them and go, let's go towards the cliff, guys!
Lumi's like,
Have fun.
mends the sign back together. Teleporter 1?
Huh?
The rest of the sign is just plain wood because mending does not repair carvings, inscriptions, writings. It repairs the materials. It does not repair the words.
I guess it says teleporter 1. And that is what I say.
If anybody wants to try and look for this, roll me an investigation. I will need you to beat an 18.
Damn it.
Nope.
think I beat it.
Nice.
Solidly. You've rolled an 18.
That
That
proficiency
boon.
changed it from a 7 to a 10.
By the way, chat and everyone, before people start claiming the difficulty is going to be ramping very quickly, and before people start claiming that it's too much too quickly, this is why. They have the opportunity to purchase upgrades from outside of the game. They have opportunities to make themselves just as strong. So when things get difficult, remember, there are many ways around things.
If we have enough star chips.
Which, as you guys go on, you guys are going to be getting more and more.
Why does the picture of Garrus Primos on the map look like Bossing Say to me?
There is no war in Bossing Say.
There is no war in Bossing Say.
It reminds me of Ophelia's castle.
Oh, Tenzo. As everyone's kind of looking around, everybody's looking at the ground, trying to figure out things, you look at the cliff face itself. And there's a section of the wall that looks odd. Almost like it can be pushed in.
When in doubt, give it the boot.
The boot!
I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Yay.
It's my cons.
A 22.
Not you, honey.
Okay.
Just him.
So, is anybody looking at Tenzo? Is everybody focused on their investigations?
I'm looking at
Lumi's
Tenzo because he's the
watching that.
direction of the cliff like I was going.
Lumi's watching Dad.
Anybody that's looking at Tenzo, it looks like he's struck by lightning and he is gone.
I'm just gonna
I
go,
run over to where Dad was.
oh no, and run towards him.
And then there's Shadero. Oh, this is a weird rock.
Dad!
Okay.
Enzo! Hello. Can I try to see if I see where he went?
I'm gonna walk into the spot he just was.
As you guys are stood there,
No.
there's a boot scuff on the wall.
I touched the wall where his scuff mark was.
Roll me a Constitution check. Save.
21.
You are struck by lightning and disappear.
Jadero! Come look at this! They keep touching this wall and now they're disappearing.
They're both.
Eyes gonna open a little bit.
I'm gonna touch it.
Don't you dare touch that wall.
I touched it.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Can I grapple her? Keep it from touching.
I've already touched it. 17.
It hurts.
You take lightning and you disappear.
Okay. You're the last one down on the bottom of the cliff, Shadero. You do what you want to do.
That you know could be dead.
You're rolling an Arcana check. You said you're rolling an Arcana? Okay. What'd you get?
That's great.
A 12. A 12. A 12 will tell you once I find the thing, it'll tell you.
Nothing. Not a zilch.
I was gonna type a spell's name into the thing, and then I wrote the word. I wrote the letters 12.
Teleportation circle.
You get the sense that this is an illusion. What you're looking at.
Then it shouldn't hurt you, right?
Arrow, if you can hear me throw something or tap me on the shoulder.
You're Shadero.
Zotero, sorry.
Sorry, that confused me for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Sorry, I get those two mixed up. Those are twins.
You're the.
I know what I said.
I'm gonna stab you. Nothing happens. You are shouting at a wall.
By the way, Katie, it was a save, not a check.
Yeah, I'll redo it.
Uh,
17. Same thing.
I cast a guiding bolt at the scorching bird.
Go ahead.
So
Roll to hit the wall.
are we safe or no?
I'll
Because
get to you in a
well, the
second.
reason is because I was about to say that. I was gonna say because she could cast message.
I will get there in a second.
Okay. Are you
I would
destroying
like to
it?
send a howler to Shadero.
Shut up, Harry Potter.
She's guiding bolting the teleporter.
Yeah.
Trust that thing. Everyone's here.
It hits the wall, and that's what it does.
No lightning, no magical bullshit.
Well,
Oh, wait. Don't trust that thing. I'm not going near it.
how long are you waiting?
Are you not gonna do like a perception or anything?
Alright, did our kind of.
Yeah.
Guess I
Which
can-
told him it had an illusion to it.
Oh, okay. I'll do such as
Insight.
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 Watch it be in that one. Oh, cool.
15, hopefully.
There's a teleportation circle behind it.
Darrow, you're on the other side.
You're Shadero!
Sorry, I get the twins mixed up.
You're staring at a
That's right.
rock wall with a teleportation circle inscribed on it.
Touch it.
All Constitution save.
Standing at the other side of the teleportation, tapping the feet. Where is she?
Save.
That's just you need a
You need a
save,
save.
not a check.
If it's the same number, we'll take the 21.
It's yes.
So that is a fail.
Oh no.
Well, it's nice knowing you.
Teleporter killed Shadero.
So, as you guys are struck by this lightning, you all land at the same time. You guys are at the top of the cliffs. Lumi, Tenzo, and Glintera all appear perfectly fine. Shadero, however, something is different.
Her arms are her legs, and her legs are her arms.
Can I roll perception to see if I see what it is?
Go ahead.
Did anyone tell me my ass was so big?
Can you finally pull your head out of it?
15.
20.
I'm just gonna say the 22.
One of her horns is blackened.
Blocker.
I'm gonna point to it.
Blackened. Blackened.
Well, she
I
has
point
black
to it.
She has dark purple.
Oh.
Dark gray.
Looks mostly purple, but it's fine.
I
Now
point
it's
to it and go,
black.
Shadero, your horn is black.
You're being corrupted.
Do you touch it?
That's the
No.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
do you touch the horn?
I look for I'm gonna look for a mirror or anything that can see.
There is no mirror.
I create an illusion of herself.
Okay, you can see that your horn is blackened.
What the fuck?
Rat. So, are your horns the shiny, like, keratin horns?
Like,
Yes.
it's more of like a darkish gray.
No.
He's asking like the material. Is it a shiny material? Like made out of
Is it
keratin?
like a keratin, or is,
Or is it like bone?
Bone or what is it?
I'm assuming it's like it's natural bones.
Yeah.
Well, so you can choose. Some tieflings will polish their horns. Some will adorn them with gold coverings. It's a matter of preference.
polish? Some will just leave it raw.
Some people break them off.
Shadero doesn't care.
She like maintain like space maintenance on it, but that's like
So I must ask, are you going to touch it?
just want to like gently caress her hand on top of like.
Okay, do you look at your hand?
Yes.
It's covered in soot.
Your horn got struck by lightning.
How come none of you guys are stripped by lightning?
We're stronger than you.
Are you kidding me? I can take my 5 centaurs.
Okay. Next time we get in a fight with 5 centaurs, I'll let you do it.
In a
Next.
fight, right? In a fight, right?
The turns this one look like Dylan. It's like this is like
Glenterra now. Glenterra now.
Sorry, he gets the twins confused.
Well, Shadero's just going to go over and look over, and just smile at the invisible DM god in the sky.
You mean in a fight, right? Just smiles at the DM god.
The DM looks at the camera. She can't take 5 centaurs.
The audience writing fanfiction. She
Oh no.
can now.
She can take 12.
Oh
Because you know that's how fanfiction works.
Yeah.
Before we move on, there is a reference here. Did anyone catch it?
God. The horn one?
Hellboy.
I will not say anything. If someone gets it right, I will say it.
You're referring
If-
to the breaking it off. Hellboy.
If you guys wish to continue and move past it, I will give the answer.
I feel like it's
I-
more the teleporter. No, it's not a portal.
I have no idea.
I'm thinking more of like Mortal Kombat with Raiden's teleporting or Shazam.
I can't think today, so I'm not gonna try.
Yeah, I'm not really 100%.
I don't know. I'm ready to move on.
Red versus blue.
I never watched Red versus Blue, so
The teleporter.
It,
Never watched it.
Oh, I get it. I remember. It was stupid early, so this is like
Early 2000s.
or yeah, stupid early 2000s. So if you haven't watched it, you would not know it. And him telling me it made me remember it. One of the characters, whenever they go through the teleporter, they always get soot all over their armor. And it's only for that one character.
Understand, my references are deep cuts. Things from ages long past. Things from yesterday. There are a wide scope. Everything and nothing is around.
Help. Anyways. Continue.
So as you guys turn and look at this building, it's cinder blocks aren't a part of this world, but they look about the color of like a cinder block building. Very stark contrast to the natural stone mountains that it is located in.
Must be some magic bullshit.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Can I see what type of really it might actually be?
Any what?
What type of material it might actually be?
Sure.
Is that a nature check?
Yes.
Never mind. I think it's a rock. It's a very pretty rock. Maybe a salt rock.
The salt rock. I also want to roll
not.
nature.
I think it's a salt rock.
19. Is it a salt rock?
It is not a salt rock.
I'm just gonna go to Lumi and say, that's not a salt rock.
It looks like it's made from rocks that have been ground down into a powder mixed with water.
It looks like a rock paste.
So salt rock paste. Got it. She'll continue thinking it was made out of salt rock. Or basalt. One of the two. She can be wrong. That's perfectly fine with her. She'll continue thinking it's some sort of salt.
I need everyone to roll me a perception.
So many perceptions.
Or you can take your passive. It's up to you.
21. 21?
11.
That's not salt, that's pepper.
I
It's a
take the
pepper?
passive.
Ooh.
I mean, the
When
perception
Tara
wasn't
intends
for
it.
that.
Okay, well,
Off
The
to your
perception
left,
was
there's a
important.
door.
I was slowly.
Above the door are the letters AES.
A, E, and S.
Do
Is
you
it-
walk closer to it?
You said me and Tenzo saw that, or just Tenzo?
Yes.
Okay. I will walk closer.
I'll
Yep.
follow.
Do you wish to read the sign?
Yep.
Under each letter are 3 words: acquire, enclose, shield.
Oh shit.
Hmm?
I think I know where we are.
Where are we?
I used to work with people like this under a different branch. They weren't the AES.
They were the motherfucking SCP.
Acquire your 2 star points.
We're in a fucking SCP organization branch. God damn it.
Wait.
Secure, contain, protect.
Acquire, enclose, shield.
Does that mean
We're in the SCP Foundation. We're in danger. We need to get the fuck out of here. Quick.
Would the guards of fate be the ones over this then?
Nope.
Okay.
This goes. If we're in the SCP, ain't nothing trying to get out. Ain't nothing coming in willingly.
Do you open the door?
No. That's a bad
This-
idea from what
This is where you guys are supposed to be.
Henzo
Also-
pulling his sword out and he's opening that door.
I'm about to say, Glenterra's gonna open it if no one does.
The door's unlocked.
Is it a open as in I push it open or I pull it open?
You push it open. And you step
Yep.
in. Do you step inside?
Yeah, I step inside.
Okay.
I'll follow.
I will turn into a wolf, then follow.
Okay. I need to change the music. You guys step into a room that's barely wide enough for you all to stand comfortably. The door closes, it gives a hiss, and it starts to drop.
Elevator.
Yes, but you guys don't know what elevators are.
That was me outside of game.
I know. That hurts.
SCP Foundation, we're gonna die. Gonna die.
I will say this is not nearly as terrifying as the actual thing, because everything I saw about making it like actually involves taking away a lot of player agency that I don't want to do again. So you don't need to fear for your lives. Just be wary.
And so it's like, don't look at anyone directly, don't go near anyone, and you do not know the bodies in this water.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
I do not recognize the bodies in these water.
I am wolf.
All right.
I'm not. Tenzo is just gonna be like, this is some.
W for wolf.
If these are the same people I used to work with, if you get caught in something, you might not make it back out.
Well, what exactly is this?
There's the old saying, there are things that go bump in the night, and there are the things that bump back. These people are the things to stop both of those. And even then they are still in the hush hush.
So as you guys finish this conversation, you drop down. Why do you have a W? Stop,
Or
that.
being a wolf.
Stop
Oh,
being
yeah.
a W. No
I'm a
W.
wolf.
Are you turning into a wolf right now?
I
She did
turned into
before
a
she
wolf
went
right
in the
before
thing.
I went
Ah.
in. I was
So as you guys get to the bottom, the door opens. Please exit the lift.
Just do what it says.
Shadero. Exit the lift. Drag your person.
Exit the lift. I needed you to exit the lift so I didn't accidentally delete you.
Where there's more chances than one here.
I roll an insight check. I'm assuming I've seen those 4 beds there.
Go ahead.
4 beds, 4 of us. This is room intended party here.
You get the sense that those beds are beds. They have no ulterior motives. They don't want to strangle you. They don't want to do anything. Hell, they don't even want to give you a good night's rest. They just want to be beds.
That's about right.
It's a bed.
I think he's trying to sleep.
Been a day.
So Shadero is laying on the bed.
There it is.
In the room, there is a door and a platform with a button.
Resist
I
the
want
platform
to
with the button.
inspect the platform with the
What?
button.
It's a platform with a button.
Okay. Does it have any words on it or anything?
It's a platform with a button.
I'm gonna go behind Lumi. Lumi, you press it, not me. I don't want to press it.
I'm a wolf.
Press it with your boob snoot.
I just look at you like,
Your nose. Press it with your nose.
I wish to listen for any weird noises with my keen hearing.
Roll a perception.
One, 20 plus 3. Do I have to roll it twice since it has a
Advantage? Yes. So just
just roll it as 2d20?
yes.
18 plus 3.
And thank God you got advantage, because that would have been bad. It sounds. When I say the word static, I do not mean the buzzing sound. It sounds like there is no movement. There is nothing. The only thing you hear is any movement you guys do.
And make a low growl at the butt.
I'm gonna go investigate the door. To see if it looks like it's openable. $16.
The door looks like it slides open.
Never seen a door that slides open before.
Does anybody want to do anything? Shadero's having a lay down.
I'm gonna go stand in the corner in case somebody presses the button. I don't know, I'm kind of terrified of it.
Roll me a con save.
Okay.
What?
10.
Okay.
What did I do?
You went into a corner. In a place that we were told not to. And then looks back at the button. Tilts head.
Hey, Shadero, go press the button.
Daryl gets up a little bit for him. Wait.
It's the alarm clock that keeps going off. Go press it.
There are 4 beds. There's 4 of us. It's been a day. And I know for a fact it's just beds. My insight tells me.
Yes, but the alarm clock won't keep going off if you don't press the button.
It's just like the wind. Eventually, if you ignore it, it won't be there.
Hmm.
Investigate it before you hit it.
I tried to investigate it. Dylan said it's just a button.
Yeah.
I didn't roll.
So you need a roll.
I'm investigating.
Grr.
11.
It's a platform with a button.
Slam my Let's
I
play on
swear,
my
this just opens the fucking door.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
Getting ready to cast
10.
shield on myself.
9,
Wait, I can't. I'm in wolf
7,
form.
6, 5,
I hit the button again.
Four. 20, 19, 18, 17,
Looks at you guys.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
And so, have
9,
you ever dealt with a button like this?
8,
Press it again, Lumi. Press it
7,
again.
6, 20, 19, 18, 17,
Have you ever dealt with one of these before,
And I
Tenzo?
just keep hitting the button to give us more time.
20,
I'm gonna
20, 20.
20.
I go and try
20.
and see if I can open the
20.
door.
The door does not open. Lumi, are you just constantly pressing the button?
Yes.
20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
Are the
20.
beds raised any, or are they just flat on ground?
They aren't even beds. They're like mats on the floor.
Mats on the
I
floor.
pick up a cactus and put it directly on top of the button to keep it.
Can I
Press
scoop the
down?
beds?
20, 19, 18,
No,
17,
I hit the button again.
20. Are you just gonna keep pressing it?
Yes, it's the one dance.
I want to try to move the beds to see if there's anything under the mats.
Alright, roll me a strength check.
How many are these ones?
They're mats. Have you ever tried to move a futon
14.
by yourself?
Yes.
It's like barely half an inch thick of like this foamy kind of substance
Mhm.
with like a blanket on top. You move it perfectly. Do it
Okay.
just well.
I'm moving all of them to the right just to see if there's anything under them.
There's nothing underneath that.
I'm gonna go to Lumi. What if the button just opens the door?
Can I do an intelligence check to see if the button
Go ahead.
just counts down to the door?
Go ahead.
12.
Well,
It's a button.
I'm just
I
gonna-
will also do intelligence check.
I just let the button go off after picking up my
Yeah.
cactus and go to the door and hope to God that we don't die.
20,
15.
19. It's a button. 18,
Stand away from the door.
17, 16, 15,
There, you gonna come to the door?
14,
I
13,
roll my con check for the button.
12,
Might wanna
11,
press it again if you're gonna
10.
do that.
9, 8. You can. 7, 6,
He pressed it.
20, 19, 18.
Nat 20.
You get the sense there is nothing magical about this button.
Guys,
17.
just a button. That's what if there's strength.
16,
It's
15,
fine, it's fine, we'll be
14.
fine.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 3,
If that door
2.
opens, I'm jumping through it.
1, 0. And the lights shut off.
I'm
And the
dead.
door opens.
I'm jumping through.
I cast Ball of Light.
Okay, you can see now. The door is open.
I have
Let's-
dark vision.
Let's go. Let's go. I don't like the dark.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
grab
look
the
her
Terra
off.
floor behind me.
No, I already jumped through.
I was gonna cast Stronger Faith and deep, so I have like
Hey, so I want to tell you guys a story.
Mm-hmm.
There's an old, you can see, I think it's Puffin Forest, who has a video of it on YouTube. It's called The Door. There's a button in a room with a door. When they press it, it starts a countdown. When it counts down to the very end and goes to 0, the door opens. If you press the button again, it restarts the timer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of this before. That's why I was just kind of like, maybe it just opens the door.
Yeah, it opens the door. It's just a button.
I think
don't
it's
like,
only on TikTok.
I just don't like counters. There's blood. There's blood everywhere. I don't like this. Let's go. Why am I in front?
You guys can arrange yourself however you want.
Let me take the lead. How much dare I take the lead?
You do an armor of faith.
Yeah, I'm good. That should thing. Sorry.
I'm scared too. We're all huddled behind Shadero and Tenzo.
Let me read.
What the fuck?
Sitting your dad.
So, as you guys walk in, you're in a hallway with 6 doors, the one behind you, the one at the far end, and 2 on each side of it. There are arrows on the ground pointing forward and to the left and right at each door.
The colors on the floor represent the beds. The colors on the floor represent the beds. There was 2 blue and 2 green beds.
Bitch.
Could just be arrows.
No, there was 2 blue and 2 green beds. There's
Could
Two-
they also be shoved arrows?
and there's 2 green arrows pointing into 4 rooms, and 2 of the rooms have blood.
We don't know that because we don't know if the doors are.
This
see-through
door
or
looks
not.
like it has blood on all 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all 4 of the rooms have blood to our knowledge.
I say we continue on in the red path instead of going to the blue or green.
Okay.
Although Shadero did lay down on a blue bed. So she might be stuck going into a blue door.
The door behind you is still open.
Is
Can
there
I look
anything
at?
following
Can I
us?
look into it? But
It's
not
a
go
dark-
through.
It's a dark room. The lights are turned off.
I have dark
Nice.
vision.
Channel.
Yeah, it's a dark
Outside
room.
of-
The lights are turned off. You can
Okay.
see through it.
Globules.
It's still dark.
I checked to see if I can open the door, the green door by me.
The door opens.
Enzo, looking like he's going to regret all of his life choices, steps in.
Don't do the white guy thing.
The door closes.
Oh. Fuck.
Is it Glintaric?
No. The door closes behind him, not you. You are outside.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have to go into each room, I think.
Yeah, Tenzo just still has his sword out, but it's pointed down, just hears
So-
it shut, and he goes, "Yep."
So Tenzo, what you
I'll
see
regret it."
is basically a slab with a light above it, a glowing blue thing on the side of it, a glowing blue terminal on the left, on your right side, and a box in the corner.
I'm gonna go and investigate the box.
Lumi, do you think he's okay?
Roll me an investigation. Does anybody else want to do anything while he's in there?
I'm currently conversing with Lumi.
I don't know if one of this voice.
I'm gonna knock on his door. Tenzo? Can you hear us?
There is no knock.
I checked this door.
Inside that box, there is. I actually wrote down some stuff. Where are
I
they?
feel like I'm about to get fucked.
I'll check this door. See if there's a way to open the door to get Tenzo back out.
Inside, you find a pair of boots with metallic circles on the bottom of them.
Magnets?
Like him.
Iron boots from Legend of Zelda.
That is all that is in there.
I take them out.
Alright.
I don't put them on, but I still hold them.
Okay. That's it.
I'm checking this door.
I'm also checking the door above hers.
The door's open.
I peek inside.
As soon as Glintera walks in, the door closes.
I'm gonna start pounding on the door like, Lumi, can you hear me?
There is no sound.
I send a globy of light into this room. Do I see what's in it?
You see a terminal on the right. Well, your left, and a glowing metallic thing on the right. Glintera, you see a not glowing metal
What are
thing
you
on the
gonna
left, and a glowing terminal on the right.
I'm gonna go to the terminal and investigate it.
Lumi, as soon as you step in, the door closes. Roll me an investigation.
23.
23. It is a glowing blue screen that currently has nothing on it.
Can I mess with it?
You certainly can.
I'm gonna poke around on it.
All right. Shadero, the door
That's what's
closes. There is a turret on the right side of the room, and it follows you.
You have a pet turret!
Oh no.
Okay, hold on.
Let me rephrase. It tracks you.
Oh, it's
Animal handling, it's not an animal!
shit.
It is not an animal that will do nothing.
I'll pet it.
Okay, it's made of metal. Cold, hard steel.
Is it covered in blood?
Unfeeling. Dried blood.
Can I investigate the shiny thing?
Go ahead.
And I want to do the same for this slab.
Alright.
I have no investigation. 9.
There's a little plaque on the side of this thing, Lumi. Do you read Primordial?
No, but I can.
Oh.
I have comprehend languages. For sure.
Kenzo, you get the feeling with that investigation, there are surgeries that were performed on this table. The terminal on the side of it doesn't really have any information on it, but it has a request. Subject.
I back the fuck away from this table and I look at the board.
Lumi, when you cast this, let me ask, what is everybody currently thinking?
What is
I'm
this place?
thinking about how to use this terminal looking thing.
Because the spell is morphed into telepathy. Everyone can hear everyone's head.
Is this Island of Lost Strings reference?
I don't know what that is.
Spy
It is
Kids.
not. It
No,
is not the Island of Lost Dreams.
it is
I don't
not.
think there was a turret covered in blood on the island of Lost Dreams.
I don't think there was.
No, there was like a group something that they went to where that they can't talk because they can't hear each other, but whenever they think they can hear each other's thoughts.
No,
That
no,
was
no.
the first Spy Kids when they
No,
went to
this
Flute
is-
Island.
My spells being modified because of
Magic.
magic
Yeah.
being
So,
haywire.
I can hear everything everybody else is saying in their heads.
I can hear everything that everyone's
No,
saying.
everyone can.
Oh.
I'm going to thank Lumi. Can you hear me?
No. Can you hear me?
I can hear
We need
you,
to
but
get
how
outta
did you
here.
answer my question? If you can't hear
Dad, are you there?
We need to get out of here.
Shadera, what do you see?
Oh, the door's kind of locked behind us.
There's a cute metal doggy, and I'm petting its nuzzle.
You're petting
Most
a
likely not a
robot?
dog.
Uh,
Does it look like it does anything? Is there anything you could do with it? I have a glowing terminal in front of me.
same.
Enzo, your terminal does not have anything on the screen either. Oh, that
Shadera,
music cue was so perfect.
is there anything in your room besides the robot?
There's this giant glowing thing here, but I've been too busy petting.
We have a giant glowing thing too. Can you check yours, please?
I have a terminal, but I also have a glowing thing. That's not the.
Are you checking it, honey? You'll probably have to roll investigation.
Upon the last person stepping up to it, the screen changes from being cleared to having 4 images on it.
Oh, that was me.
What do you guys see?
There is a slime, a kobold, a wolf, and a bear. Each of you have the same buttons.
What happens if we all choose the same?
Don't
That
know.
was to everybody else.
I have no idea.
You want to try it? I mean, it's our best bet at this point.
Kind of want to hit the wolf.
I can hit the wolf also. Are we down for trying the wolf?
Enzo?
Wait to find out. He already hits the wolf.
I'll
We
hit the wolf. Shadero, do you hit the wolf? Oh, fuck.
No, we all chose
3, 4.
Fourth.
What you guys hear is a hiss outside of your rooms and a thud on the ground. And then you hear your doors click.
Hmm.
I'm going to ready a spell in case anything comes through.
I'm also.
I'm readying Firebolt.
I'm ready. Thunder Nerd.
Okay,
I'm readying a spell. I'm readying a swing at motherfucker.
Muscle Wizard casts Fist.
Yep. No, Muscle Wizard cast swing sword.
My guess is our choice should have been Kobold,
I was thinking that.
But I didn't think that there'd be multiple.
I'll wait to find out.
I'm writing stuff down. Give me a
You're
second.
fine. My spell is just ready at the door.
I will say the doors are not open.
No, but it's in case
You know-
something comes through.
Mm-hmm.
That's me giving you a hint.
We do not open the doors.
I think
You guys also don't know anything's out there. You
We
just
heard
Yeah.
hissing.
call.
Heard the door click, and I'm like, no. I'm not
After
gonna
his-
trust that.
After pressing
After Tendril
wolf
says,
button.
"We gotta get out of here. The door unlocks. We gotta stay where we are."
Lumi doesn't trust the thud noise though.
keeping my
That they heard
spell
outside
ready
the door before it.
and my hand towards the door, I'm gonna look back at the terminal and see if anything has changed.
The wolf button has gone gray.
I will let them know that I noticed that. Guys, the wolf button does not seem to be functioning anymore.
I move away from.
I'm gonna press the Kobold button.
Oh god.
Okay.
I wish to investigate the shiny property.
There is a place where you can put your hand.
Guys, I might lose a hand, so wish me luck.
Good
My
luck.
hand on it.
Roll me. I need to check something real quick.
I'm going to
I
investigate the
lose
rest
a
of my
hand.
room.
Roll a 1.
And
Roll me a d6.
6.
no, not.
No, no me.
1!
You feel a surge of strength flow through your body. Your strength will currently act as if it is a 25.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Rabbit crush.
I can use the claws!
Is that somebody at the door or is it that? I'm gonna check.
Oh, I knew I held on to these words.
So, Lumi, what's your current plus to your strength?
Hold on, let me write down that my strength is actually an 8.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in, and I want to see this. I want to see this number change. Let me know when you're ready for me to hit enter. She's going from a -1.
Okay, you can do it. 207.
207.
I wanna
Let's go.
I wanna investigate this thing
Strong Lumi.
and see if it's beyond repair.
There is a switch on the side of it.
I will press said switch.
It turns on, and there's a place to put your hand.
I'm gonna let them know. Guys, I have a machine in my lower left corner of this room
Lumi,
that just
yours
turned on.
turns off.
Oh,
There's a place to put my hand.
Is it on or off?
It's on
Is it glowing?
for me. It's glowing.
It is glowing now. Yours turns off, Lumi.
Mine gave me. I feel stronger since putting my hand in it. I might open my door here in a second.
I'm gonna put my hand on it.
Roll me a
I'm doing
D6.
it. One.
Your strength becomes a 5.
Oh, I'm so strong. Not.
oh, you took. Oh no.
I'm gonna let you guys know that I feel very weak.
It exchanges our strengths more or less.
So glad you both rolled strength and not, your casting modifiers.
I could have had a 25 charisma.
Yes! Glintera, yours shuts off.
Mine is off.
Is there anything in anyone's room glowing?
Our terminals.
I have an operation table that says requesting subject. I don't want to find out what it does.
I would always be sure it's following me around.
Is it following you or is it just looking at you?
It's following me around.
It's looking at you. It's looking at
It's
you.
targeting on you.
Both are not good. I'll tell you that right now.
Shadera has hit the kobold button. Does anybody else want to hit the button?
What were the other two buttons?
Kobold, slime, bear.
I'm gonna hit the slime.
Okay.
I'm not touching a button because I still don't know what's on the other side of that door.
Lumi, do you hit a button?
No.
Okay.
So I feel like slime would be bad. And bear would definitely be bad. But kobolds know how to use items. They're smart. I'm gonna stand my ground and have the claws ready if anything comes through my door.
There's scratching at Glintera's and Shadero's doors.
I hear scratching at my door. I think there's something in the hall.
It's me.
How big is this room, Dylan?
It's about 20 foot across. Both ways. Shh, ignore the measurements.
And the height?
About 10 foot up.
You know what? No.
Not gonna.
We should never hit the other two buttons.
You're gonna hit the
Well-
other two buttons?
I'm going
Nothing happens.
back to the operation table, and it's still saying requesting specimen
Requesting subject.
or subject. Anything else on the screen that I can press?
There is an input section.
Tap that button.
Operation input. Which do you select? There are 3 choices. There's a symbol of an eye, a symbol of a foot, and a symbol of a chest, like a body chest.
An eye, a foot, and a
A
torso.
chest. Yes.
Yeah.
By the way,
Let
the
me hit
music cues
Kobold.
are so
Yeah,
wonderful
the
tonight.
music cues, like,
I am so happy. They're so wonderful.
God, I'm getting like a mix of like SCP, Resident Evil right now, and I'm just like, come on! This is the longest we played so far.
And you guys aren't even halfway done yet.
I know.
Lumi hit Kobold button. Does anything happen?
Not yet.
There's
I
no
will
more
hit
time.
Kobold button.
Okay.
Yeah, I hit the eye.
Do you lay down?
Oh fuck.
I'm getting like fucking Dead Space 2 vibes right now. I'm getting Dead Space 2 vibes. Oh, my eyes hurt.
Is that
Do you lay down?
Is that SCP-212?
No.
Inspector Gadget.
This seems like 212. Y'all may want to stop listening in.
I don't know if we can. What are you going to do?
He
It's gonna be
gets on the
screaming.
table.
As soon as you lay down, you are strapped in immediately. Lasers go over top of your head
And so
and
what's going
shoot
on?
into your eyes. You are going to gain a +5 permanent upgrade to your perception,
He
as
already
well
has
as-
fucking high perception.
Hold up. I gotta.
as well as if you do not have dark vision, you gain it. You can also gain true sight for 1 turn, once per 3 days.
I gain dark sight or dark vision.
Dark vision. If you already have dark vision, you get improved dark vision, and you get true sight once a turn, or 6 seconds, once every 3 days.
How far is normal dark vision?
Normal dark vision, I believe, is 60. Improved dark vision basically gives you the 60, plus you can see through magical darkness.
Yeah. And then
And as soon as that is done, the restraints lift off and the table powers down.
Yeah, I wish I didn't roll that one.
Me too, girl, me too.
No, you better be happy you got a 1, Katie.
Oh.
I think strength is like your least needed stat.
oh
If you
my
had- if-
god.
Without glowing, which probably meant negative effects.
Well, so they were all set to be certain things. I did not set who was going into the rooms. That was all you. Katie, the room that Katie had in, was a debuff. Maddie's is a buff. Tenzo's is a buffs. Shadero's is unknown.
Debuff.
Is it?
Who
Damn it,
knows?
I want to be
Or
greedy.
maybe it's the actual control panel for the
Damn it.
creatures that are crawling around
Damn it,
outside.
Damn it. I
It
look
could
at
also
this.
be the death room.
I look at the plaque on the table.
Can Shadero roll investigation on the term?
Go ahead. Blood sacrifice required for reactivation. And no, for Tenzo, there's a little square thing with a needle on top of it. and a handprint where it's at.
You know what? I remember these guys in the forests. I remember that they were strong and strange as fuck. One of them fucking slapped a Hydra and then it just turned into squares. The other one snapped his finger and half a fucking mountain just went poof into sand. Maybe we can get some good stuff. My eyes hurt like shit, but let me tell you, I can see a little bit better. I can see a lot better, actually. Ow.
You're doing it.
Yeah.
Take 20 damage,
Oh,
Got it.
and the table reactivates with only 2 buttons: the foot and the torso. Shadero, what you see on the terminal is currently there are 3 boxes around the kobold and 1 around the other 2.
You can see what we all clip.
Is there
And
anything that records this giant death?
as far as you're aware, no, it's just tracking you. Wherever you move, it is pointed at you.
I'm going to ready a guidance bolt and face towards see if I can-
Its turret immediately locks onto your hand that is holding the bolt.
and I see preparations and
Turn off. Yes. As soon as you do, it stays looking at your hand.
I want to take the same hand and like try to pet it. Just show that I'm throwing it.
The turret follows the hand.
I want to do tricks.
Okay. Okay. Tenzo, what are you doing? The animal handle. What the fuck is that?
It's a fudge roll. Basically a coin flip.
It
I hit the foot.
the foot, and do you lay down?
Second first, same as the first.
So what you feel as it straps you in is you don't feel anything, but you hear blades whirring up.
Oh,
I will not continue my sentence because there are people here that are faint of heart.
Do you want to just like message it to me?
You can probably guess where that's going.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You are going to gain a permanent +5 to your acrobatics. The table releases you, and it still says blood payment required for reactivation. Lumi, Lintero,
yes.
what would you
Nice.
like to do?
I am waiting on somebody else to press the last kobold.
I'm gonna tap it out.
is there anything else that I can do with this machine? From the looks.
1 second. What'd you say, Tenzo?
I'm gonna tap it out.
Are you gonna hit it again?
Yes, sir.
Pay 30. And you tap the chest. Do you lay down?
Before I lay down, I'd take a couple of my potions.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. 1 second. I gotta figure out how much a fucking potion is again.
I'm gonna move on to Lumi. Lumi, there's a switch on the side of your machine.
Can I see what it does before I flip it?
It's a switch that's labeled on and off.
Mm-hmm.
I flip it on.
Yours turns on, Glinterra's turns off.
Do it again, Lumi. Do it again.
I do it again.
The button doesn't do anything. Oh, wait, are you flipping the switch or are you pressing your hand on it?
That's my hand.
Okay, roll a d6.
If it's another fucking one.
A 3.
Which I believe is Constitution.
Is it R/ or /R for rolling?
I'm sorry.
/R.
/R.
Lumi,
Third is
your,
constant.
your Constitution becomes a 5.
All I could think of is Lumi coming out with big muscles, though, if she had gained.
Your
The
Constitution goes down.
I'm gonna turn mine on.
Yours starts to glow and Lumi's turns off.
Oh, what happens to my health then?
It drops.
Yeah, max health will drop.
So do I do minus?
So just take our, what was your con before?
Chris.
It was a 15.
Chris.
Two.
Are you gonna press your hand? So just drop your max HP by half, because that's probably gonna be what it does.
So I have
A 22.
The lid. That works. There's another one.
Glinterra, are you placing your hand down?
Yes.
Roll me a d6.
Okay.
Whatever that is becomes a 25. And both of your machines short circuit.
Well, you have high wisdom now.
Is it a wisdom?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait. Yeah, that's wisdom.
Oh.
Oh no.
My poor
Oof.
athletics, though.
Oof.
I hope these are temporary.
You better hope they're temporary. Shadero hasn't done anything yet that requires things. Henzo, are you laying down?
Yeah, after I drank 2 health potions, I'm laying down on it. Open it. Well, before I open up the my suit, and then I also take off my chain shirt.
So you're laying down.
Yeah.
You're strapped in.
Yeah. I figured they
And
also destroyed my boots as well.
After your experiences, no, your boots are fine.
You have no idea what they did to your feet.
Oh, I know what they did to my feet.
I messaged him. You, after your experiences with the last 2 presses, you're excited. You're ready. You're not ready for the pain.
I
You
know
start-
it's gonna suck.
You start dreading what's about to happen, and you feel something pierce your back. You feel a fluid injected into your back.
I don't know. It's in my back. I can't tell.
And you
Yes, not enough that I can look. I'm strapped down to this table.
Okay.
Are you gonna type it to me?
roll me a d18.
A D18. Alright. /R 1D18. 3.
Your Arcana gains a permanent -5.
I'm okay with that.
Congratulations, you guys have learned the lesson of greed. So, Glinterra, I'm not going to reveal anything about Shadero's because Shadero still hasn't done what she needs to do.
Mm-hmm.
Glinterra and Lumis will give 1 buff and 1 debuff, and then
Yes.
short circuit. You can do an Arcana check. Tenzo's, he can pick them in any order, but whatever he picks last will always gain a negative.
I'm okay with that.
It could be permanent. The foot was athletics.
Yeah.
The eye was
Permanent.
perception. The chest was you as a person. So any of your skills. And Shadero is the only one that hasn't done what she needs to do.
I'm going
Well.
to find the turret. That's what they're.
No. You haven't done one thing.
Nope.
Well, I'm gonna put the new boots
You haven't
on.
looked around the room.
Don't go by the door. They're unlocked and they're scratching.
You put on the boots. Okay.
Sure. Might as well try them out. Be
I'm
greedy
not gonna
all around.
I'm not gonna send you what they do because you don't have insight or in identify because they are magical.
Are you going
Good
to
to know.
investigate or something, honey?
I need to know where you're investigating.
The cute little death turret, I suppose.
What side?
Right behind it.
Perfect. There's a place for you to put your hand with a control on it.
Oh god, you're gonna fight the wolves.
I want to put my hand.
The door opens and the wolf goes in,
Shoot
followed
it.
by the second one.
Shoot it.
Glintera's door opens.
I'm
The
gonna
wolf
cast
goes in.
Firebolt.
Lumi's door opens and Tenzo's door opens. Glint. Okay. 13 to hit. Does hit.
Roll for damage. Let me see. That. Sorry. I can't type.
You could click the name.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh! 1 damage. Plus 7.
The
No,
No,
can't.
plus 7's just for attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
1 damage. And I'm gonna
No.
back up.
Okay. Shadero, roll me 3d20, add 5 to each.
3 nat ones.
If she nat ones, the turret becomes non-functional.
Can I roll and first?
No.
No.
I will kill your character off purposefully.
Okay.
Honey. Just roll 3d20 plus 5, because you rolled a 3.
Let me
That's
step
3.
back. Let me step back and I'll tell you why. Because I forgot to mention this, because I couldn't find art for it. These are wolves that have no heads.
Ew.
They have no brain. They have no functioning. They are just the bodies. In place of not having a head, they have.
at first.
There goes the turret.
She never
Okay.
said that.
You're gonna get 2 shots off. In place of claws, they have glowing blue light coming from their claws.
No animal handling. Stop.
Shadera, I need you to roll a d10, add 12. For roll it twice. Actually, make it 2d10 plus 12.
Oh, wait.
Okay. And then roll me one more d10 for the other shot. Okay. So you're gonna get
28 and 21.
so that first one needs an extra 12 added to it. So that makes it a 33. The other one takes 18, 28, 40. and the front of the turret explodes off, which is why it did so much. And your
So are
turret
we
is
in,
no
like-
longer functioning.
Are we
Now
in
I need
turn
everyone.
order?
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, I forgot to click myself, sorry. There you go.
I wish to find some. Milk gets rid of all status effects.
This is not Minecraft.
Ours are Zelda. So it also fails poison effects. It's like a mini potion.
Well, I hope you keep that in mind.
I would like my HP back.
You'll get it back.
I don't like being the same HP that I was when I was a level 3.
Oh, you shouldn't have got greedy.
I thought I would do something else besides just doing the.
Greedy.
Being
Can't
greedy.
have it.
Wanted to see if there was something in the machine.
And one more. Nice. Not the right button. Wow. Initiatives were really low.
Yeah.
It was great.
I had a decent one.
I had a 9 until I realized that I forgot to click myself.
This-
Damn. I will say we will let Shadera, what's your dexterity modifier or your initiative modifier?
+3.
+3? Roll a d20.
Roll off.
Oh shit.
16!
So one of them has a 3, one of them has a 3. You rolled a 16. So Shadero
Goes first.
goes first. Shadero, it is your turn.
Do I have
15.5.
my... should have faced
What's what? What's what?
I can't hear you very
Shield
well.
of Faith modifier. He's asking if he still has it.
If it's not a constant, is it a concentration? How long does it last? Lasts up to 10 minutes. You'd still have it.
I'll start off on casting Careless.
Hellish Rebuke is only if they attack you.
Yeah, only if you're hit. You have to be hit.
I thought I had like tried to put
No, that's just
No.
Boulder's Gate.
It's a reaction spell.
So Shield of Faith is not a concentration. It's for
Shield of Faith
He
is a
already said he still
concentration.
have it, honey.
this concentration.
You
Yes.
still have it, though.
Okay. I want to take the one on the right, Shadero's left. That's not there.
be a really good idea if you weren't still behind the turret.
He also not one anyway.
That's what he's saying.
Is there anything else you can do? Okay. You're not going to get to roll for it because you already attacked. It is,
I
Wolf,
was gonna die.
it is Wolf 1's turn. Does a 12 hit?
It does.
The first wolf's, the one here, turn that around. There we go. Slashes at you with the glowing blue claws, but misses you by a few inches. It will.
That's-
I don't like that. I don't like that he's smirking. That bothers me.
Do it again, but better. Bite his head off. Spit its own
Wolf?
coat.
The wolf misses you. Wait, why did something just have a 20? Why is there a wolf with 26 initiative? That's not right.
You
Stop
roll
that.
it.
Oh no, in the initiative list, it said there was one with 26. That's not right. It's
I saw
fine.
her blood bits.
It's my stuff messing up. It's fine. Lumi, your turn.
I'm gonna.
Your door is open. Your door is already open.
Do I see the asshole looking at me?
Yes.
Oh. It's the only time I'm ever going to be able to use these things. I'm going to use the claws.
So glad they drain your health.
I know.
Okay, you can't blame me. You rolled for what stat was decreased.
I know, and it still makes me sad. I would have rather it been my strength again if it was going to decrease. I only lose 3.
It was gonna set it to 5 anyway.
Where'd the initiative go?
It wouldn't have been that far off from my natural strength, though.
Yeah. Alright, use your ability.
Lateral. 1d20.
Why didn't you make it one of your attacks? That you can
Because
click
I
on.
wouldn't have normally used it.
How would you have it for if you do?
You can form with and strike using a strength melee attack. So that's just gonna be 1d20 plus 7? Plus 1.
Yes. Are you proficient in melee?
No.
And then no.
So just plus 1?
Alright, let me ask, are you proficient in martial weapons? You don't know, do you?
Well, I'm part druid.
No.
Normally I would say no.
No,
but I
you're
am
not.
a druid.
You are not.
But it
So roll
says,
with a plus
uh,
7.
okay. Because in it says a plus 1 to attack. And
Okay,
then
you would still add the plus 1.
so it'd be plus 8?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna do. That's a double damage right there. The reason why I'm saying double damage is because you're not gonna want an additional effect because of what the other part of this thing does.
Do I need to roll 2d8 or 4d8?
You would roll 4d8, half of it being slashing, half of it being a necrotic. Okay. So, you heal. Wow, it's 10 either way. You heal for 10. If you go over your max with that healing, you gain temporary hit points. equal to what's left over. So you would heal the 3 and gain 7 temporary hit. Remember, the sacrifice for it does not take away from the temp HP. All right. Good job. Good hit. Got a bonus action?
I do. But
Since
I
you-
can't see anyone, so.
I mean, you can see Glintera.
Yeah, but she's not hurt yet. So that's the end of my turn.
All right, where did my initiative go?
I don't
That's
know.
what I asked.
Tenzo, Glintera, roll d20. Wait, what's your initiative modifiers?
This is probably
Uh,
higher.
Mine's a 3.
Mine is a 2.
Alright. Tenzo.
I'm hearing all of this outside, so I'm gonna go out and investigate.
Investigate. Okay. The doors are open.
Yeah.
You can see into Shadero's room.
One.
I will say, for combat's sake, the movement is the same. So.
Oh, I couldn't. It's not letting me like move up like it was a square.
Oh yeah, I don't have grids on.
Okay.
Not on this one. Sorry.
All right. So
I think I can actually fix that on the fly.
30 feet's my movement, so that's just gonna get me out in the hallway. Oh, since grids are back, that'll just put me there for movement.
I turned them off because it makes the map look weird.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have my sword out. And then I cast, you said they had no head?
Head.
Correct, so Eldritch Blast it is.
Okay, I figured. I made it into it. Don't mind.
Okay.
I was about to say, what the fuck did I click?
No, that was me. I was rolling it. Don't mind it.
I want to double check something real quick. Alright. So, Eldritch Blast. Two of them going at this pupper right here.
The poop. But you go for it.
15 for the first one,
That hits.
and that one for the second.
No, it's not gonna hit.
3 force damage.
All right. Wonderful. Now it's Glintera.
Okay. I am gonna move close to it and use inflict wounds.
Ooh, what level?
Level 2, I think. Hold on. No, level 3.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Inflict wounds, a spell you don't get to see very often.
Find out what heal these things.
Let me see what I need to do to roll damage.
Just
Second
click
level or
the
higher,
name.
damage decreases by 1d10 for each slot. It didn't let me
so
choose the level.
Just click the name.
The name.
The name
Oh.
on the spell. We'll roll the damage. There you go. So
Ooh.
it's 17 plus 14.
No.
Because it'll cast her whatever damage.
Yeah,
she
Yeah,
said.
yeah. So it's a 31. Ooh. Oof. Ooh.
This dog's been the most hurt out of all of it.
Ooh. All right.
Nice.
Well, it was gonna turn around and hit Lumi, but Glintera just hurt it a lot more. Unless you have a bonus action you can do.
I don't think I do. So that will
Okay.
end my turn.
The wolf is gonna slashy slash. Does a 16.
Yes.
You take 5 points of lightning damage as the claw phases into you. It does not cut you.
I look down at my body like, is this an illusion?
I have a feeling that if you get hit by one of these, the effects will be permanent.
I have a bad feeling about that too.
This one of the wolves over by Shadero is going to attack because it's technically not Shadero. It is the wolf first. It is going to make another claw attack at her. That does not hit. A 20 will hit from the one behind you. You're going to take 5 points of lightning damage. And it is your turn.
I want to hit more than one of Daryl's right.
Yeah. You hit both of them, technically. The gun shot both of them.
Oh, wait. Can I activate Illicit Duke if I did?
Yes. Cast it.
Nice.
That's supposed to be a 3, not a 5. So it does fail. It is going to take the 11 damage. Right, now it is your turn.
It's the very same one. It just fit me. Casting that.
11 does not hit. There is no nose.
It has no head.
face.
I'm moving with the nose would be.
So the air. Okay.
No head has no heart, no feet, no sleep.
Lammy,
I'm gonna hit it again!
After I
do it.
2d4 minus.
God. Ah! You did.
You motherfucker!
Nice.
Bibbidi bop, bada boo. Guess what? Fuck you.
You gain another 8 health.
This is
But by the way, just so you know, the damage you're absorbing is the necrotic damage.
Yeah.
I know I said the word half. You're absorbing the necrotic damage. God, how much is that total? That's 12 plus 8. That's 20 more damage. Yeah. Lumi with the damage output for. Go figure. Someone made her a strength build right now.
And with a bonus action, since I can't see Tenzo, healing word.
Hey yo.
For 8. You got this, Dad.
You
been
got
adopted.
this, Dad.
Whoa! That's that in my Louis does not like wolves, apparently.
I mean, you are a rabbit.
Makes sense.
Vengeance.
Tenzo.
You shouldn't have gone druid. You should have just done barbarian. That would have made it a lot better right now.
It would have been so funny if she had done that and I gave her that weapon.
Ugh.
good.
I couldn't possibly choose it because I only had an 8 strength. And I have
Oh
like,
yeah.
And here's the thing: you could give that weapon to someone else. You don't have to keep it.
I have a bond with this weapon
One.
now.
Mm,
I was saying, no one else
four,
knew that you had this until you used
5
it.
Yeah.
with advantage.
Yep.
Swinging for the fences twice. First attack, 25.
That'll hit.
Second attack, 23.
That'll hit.
That didn't do my shit right, but I still do frost damage. Because I did that at the beginning of the day. So that's a 25 plus 2d6. 3 cold damage on 25, so 28.
I didn't need to move.
That is it, 28 total.
All right, they're looking rough.
Is that supposed to be a dog joke?
I'm glad you got it.
Bruh.
And Tara, wouldst
Yeah.
thou kindly put this dog down?
I will try my best. But let me
That's
find
all I
my
can
sheet
ask.
real quick. Because it disappeared on me.
Let me see what room is next. Oh, it's that one. Okay.
Inflict wounds again, but at level 2 this time.
An 11 doesn't hit.
Okay.
Would she have advantage since we are technically flanking?
Yes.
So should I roll it one more time?
Yes.
15?
Yes.
15.
Nice. 15 plus 8. Nice. 23.
Nice.
Still did more damage than me.
No,
I'm
she
strong.
hasn't. I mean, yes, she has. Yes,
That's
she
what I
was. Yes, she was. Technically, yes. I was going off totals. At any rate, it keeps doing. Wait.
Why is it now 39 and 20?
Do you see why I'm confused?
Why is it 39 and 20?
I
Dylan.
don't. No.
Dylan.
No, legitimately, I don't know why it's doing that. I legitimately don't know why.
It might be the initiative thing that you got fucking up.
Didn't the 13? There was never a wait.
There was 3 13s to start.
Wolf 2 had a 13, Wolf 1 had a 13, and Wolf 3 had an 8.
Oh.
Yeah, Wolf 3 wasn't before me.
Why?
Wolf 3 was after me.
The wolves
Damn
are
it,
trying
Dylan.
to get
No,
better.
Wolf 3 had a 7. The fuck is why are you saying my name, Mike? I don't know why I did that. I'm just as confused as you are.
It's going back up every time you go through.
Why? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. I know whose turn it is. It's this wolf that is going to whack. What's her name?
I don't know. I get the twins confused.
Or the short one.
They're the same size.
Yeah, we're the same
No.
height.
The short
Oh.
one.
Oh, it's going
Lami.
after me. Oh, no.
Lami.
Does a
So long.
12 hit?
No!
All right, Shadera. No, not Shadera. Wolf 1, which is that.
I'm
Excuse me.
sorry, what was it, Rick?
I'll stab you.
That sounds like a very Morty thing to do.
I'll eat you.
Now that sounds like a Rick thing.
Well, that one misses. The second one hits. Wait, does a 15 hit?
You need to be-
Damn it. Shinera, it's your turn. Who's whispering in my ears? What is this music now?
It's me. Your mother.
Indeed.
The Lady of Nightmares.
Your mom.
I like that.
Oh wait, that was.
You already had Shield of Faith up.
I think that's going to bonus.
Yeah.
Still doesn't it?
It's not hit. Do you have anything else you can do?
Does it at least have a bit of its neck skill attached to it? So
It is a scarred stump.
I'll like scratch it back. But
Okay. Lumi, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit it.
Do it. I swear, if you crit again, I'm done.
Minus 4. Now I roll to get 21. It
Okay, you do hit.
for 10 damage.
You gain 2,
9 plus 2.
and it crumples into a heap on the floor.
I'm gonna. Go here. Hi. Oh! That's then my turn.
Okay. Tenzo.
Second first, same as the first, but this time bonus action blood curse on the wolf.
Blood curse on the wolf. Go for it.
So first attack, 23.
That'll hit.
24 does better.
Good job.
All right, let me make sure. Let me look at my macro before I do anything. Make sure what's the right one. Yep. All right. And in total, the damage is 21, 18. Make sure I did that right. Yeah, 2d6, 5. Oh no, what? It's supposed to be 2d6 plus 5 plus that. So I'm gonna roll that for 3. 41.
Okay.
Change that macro.
We don't need a wolf 3 on there anymore, I guess.
The wolf is gone. Quintera.
I might hit this button again so I can see if it's saved correctly. Yep.
Oh dear
Fuck.
lord.
2d6 plus 2d6 from that plus that. Okay, yep, it's safe.
Quintero.
Oh, sorry, didn't realize it was my turn. I'm going to go about here. And that'll probably end my turn because I don't have anything inside.
You can use
I
your
only-
full action to get there.
Oh, can I sprint?
Yeah, you won't
Okay.
be able to do anything else but you can move.
That's what I'll do. That'll end my turn though.
Oh, sorry. I got a message from somebody.
Not allowed.
You're lucky you're on stream, otherwise I would play chat roulette with you.
What is chat roulette?
Well, don't, not a website you should visit.
Oh.
Definitely not.
I was gonna send you to Minecraft.
I'm so confused.
Remember how I kept moving you in chat in the voice chats?
Yeah?
I was gonna do that, but I'm not going to because I don't know if it'll fuck up your stream.
Shouldn't.
Shouldn't, but I can't guarantee it.
Risk
I
I'm
won't.
willing to take.
I'm not.
Anyways,
So Glenterra moved over there. Wolf 3 is gone. Wolf 2 is still there. I don't know why it's still increasing its initiative. It makes no sense to me. I don't know what's going on.
you should move it for Wolf 1. Wolf 1's the only one that hasn't been increased.
God damn it. It's in there now.
Now it's 46!
Now it's gone. Shadero, it's your turn.
Shatado, Shatado.
I think he's alt tabbing. So he'll be there in a second.
Okay, well. I came directly when that head put it. And then I realized there's no head there, so it messes.
So you mean it just goes through where the head would be?
Yeah.
Whammy.
Also, I scratched his back some more.
Okay.
Really.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
18.
okay, so all that is right.
An 18 does hit.
That does indeed hit.
7! I gain 5 HP.
Yes. Nice, Caesar Chan.
I'm gonna look over at Tenzo and cast Healing Word again.
Woot woot.
Kill this guy, Dad.
Working on it.
Yes, Glenterra. Yeah. No, it's Tenzo. Tenzo's turn.
Any way I can get behind it for advantage.
Nope. He's backed up to the turret.
Okay, I'm gonna get as close as I can to it. Yeah, I think that'll work. Or that'd be too close.
That'll work.
Bonus action, Blood Curse. And I'm gonna take my 2 swings at it.
Nah, one. Nah, one. Nah, one.
Decapitate Shadero.
Nah, one. Nah, one.
1 second, I'm gonna read something.
Nah, one. Nah,
Decapitate
one.
Shadero.
I've drawn the tower, nat 1.
I am now strong.
Okay,
I drew death, nat 1.
so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna use physical enhancer on both strikes.
Okay.
Which means before before I roll, I add my proficiency modifier to my attack roll.
Nice.
So that 23 is a 26. And that 14 is a 17.
Well, they both hit.
Woot
Here we're-
woot.
They both hit without that.
Just wanted to be sure.
Their AC is a 13.
I didn't know that. I wasn't keeping track.
The only one
Alright.
who hasn't hit would be Chris.
Shablam and shablam. And before all the damage is said and done, I'm using my fighting style ability, Great Weapon Fighter, to reroll that 2. Ooh, that's a 6. That's 4 additional damage, making that a 22. 22 plus 23 for a grand total of 45 damage.
45. And with that, the wolf turns to you. It would growl, but it has no mouth. And it fades. And it's gone.
Would this fight have been easier if we chose kobolds?
The terminals turn back on.
Oh god, I don't want to see the terminals.
Bears are going to be the scary ones.
You hear a click from the hallway. The terminals turn back on. What do you do?
I think the door is open.
Is the door at the end of the hall open?
I'm checking the door.
Do you open the door?
I open the door.
The door opens.
The door's open!
Can they still hear our thoughts?
No.
Damn.
You are yelling it though. Or you can.
I know, but it would have been just easier to be like, hey, door's open.
The door is open! Let us run!
Daryl, come on. Come on.
You're not determined before it goes.
Please don't press
Tenzo, are you doing anything?
Before we all go through there, I'm like, I come out to the hall and I go, can anyone identify these boots? They're
Nope.
magical.
Let
in
me
some
see if
way,
I
but
have
don't know
identify
what.
object.
I have detect magic and that's about it.
I only have detect magic. No identify. If they're cursed, though, I can remove the curse for ya.
I say they're magic. They're not magic. They're a science thing, but identify would tell you what they are.
I can
Hey.
remove poison or disease.
And,
I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know, Mike. They're
I know.
magical in the sense that identify will tell you what they do.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Can anyone learn identify as a spell?
Not right now.
Glintero, Lumi, are you guys going through the door?
I am.
I'm waiting for them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tenzo, are you going to the
wait.
door?
I'm going to the door.
Are you going through the door?
Darrow? Darrow's waiting to check out terminal first.
Glintero went through the door. Lumi, Tenzo, are you going through the door?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm following Dad.
Shadero, there are buttons on the screen. Kobold, Bear, and Slime.
Slime.
There are no selections on any of them.
I was about to kill you.
Congratulations.
If
If anyone had pressed a button after the fight, it would have immediately started a fight. There was no voting on the second one.
Great.
You guys voted for what you wanted. If two people picked Slime, one person picked Bear, and one person picked Wolves, it would have been Slime. Congratulations.
There's a lot
What are
of blue,
these?
green, and red themes in this place.
Yeah.
Now, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you wish to continue, or do we want to stop for the night?
I think we should continue later on. It's already late. 10:30, and we haven't had dinner yet. It's up to everyone else, though.
I'm good to stop.
I'm
You asked a
okay.
question, honey.
Um,
Do you want to continue or do you want to stop?
Okay. So we will wrap up later on. Lumi, Glintera, your buffs and debuffs are halved now.
So, how do I do that? So, would my strength be at 7?
So take whatever whatever the difference was from your current thing
Mm-hmm.
to what it was, half that.
It's an odd number.
So round up.
10 minus 5. 5 divided by 2, 3. So it
So
would
add
be...
a 3.
So, oh, shit.
I don't remember what my original wisdom was.
You should have wrote that down.
I have it in an app.
Okay.
I just didn't write it down on the screen.
You're not keeping the permanent 25.
14. 25
kinda-
minus 14, 11. Divided by 2, 6.
By the way, this is relevant. Michael, you drew a reverse full. Everyone else drew straight up.
Alright, I'm gonna put that down.
My con is back to 0.
Yeah.
You gain a quarter of your health back.
I gain nothing back.
Well, no. So you do because your con went back up. Not all the way, but you do gain some back.
Cool.
So go back to 33.
Both of 33.
Yes.
Is my normal HP was 40.
44.
Yeah.
I will say at the end of the dungeon and when you guys get back to town, you will level up.
Okay.
Woo!
You guys have this room, one more room, and then the end.
Nice.
You know, I would be down to play more if we had like a tiny break and Chris was able to run to Walmart real quick.
It's up to you guys.
I don't care. I'm off tomorrow.
Yeah, us too. It'll probably be like a 20-minute break. Maybe a little bit longer. Less than an hour for sure, though. Up to you, Mikey.
I'm good with just stopping here.
Okay.
Give
I'm
us
down
something to
with
come
that.
back to in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I don't have to rush to try and write something for when you guys are done.
Good plan.
All right.
Okay. I will find somebody for us to raid.
Watch.
Personality traits. Strength is an 8. Con was 15. HP 44.
Yeah. If y'all
We're
want
gonna
after
raid
stream.
nights.
Watching my 2 hit go down slowly.
Thank you guys for coming tonight. I appreciate each and every one of your support. I hope you enjoyed the session of the Realm of Pillars. I think no, Pillars of Sand. I combined both D&D sessions. And I hope to see you all next time. Have a good night and goodbye.